actually respects you, actually loves you, do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
Yeah. Hey, when it come to dating, ain't no holding back. Here to give the game, no cap, so you know the facts. Steve the Dean, Mr. Lucario, time to show him how it go. Ain't no playing around, get it poppin', yo. April MC in the chat, you know she gon' hold it down. It's the dopest show around, didn't know, you know it now. We teaching game, yeah, this is a movement. No need to delay, homie, you gon' have to tune in. Let's go.
You don't need to lie. You don't need tricks, pickup lines, and stupid-ass gimmicks. It's weak and shows you think more like a woman than a man. This program will help you get over inferiority, shyness, and lack of self-confidence and feelings of worthlessness. So, if you're ready to change your life and reach your dreams and become the man you want to be, this is the show for you.
All right, we're in the building, man.
Yeah. What's poppin'?
What's going on, everybody? What's up? All you guys out there, y'all know the rule. If y'all got a question, put a Q, we answer your question. And gentlemen, if you guys want to call in, the number is 833-859-8744. With that being said, always with the bad boy, the dating game. What's good with you, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, just out here doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, how's everything going with you?
Man, same old same, man. Just sitting here grinding, getting just pushing on as we are, trying to help these young men see that game is so important. Game is everything. So this is what it's about, man. Yeah. So and it's sometimes for a lot of guys a hard pill to swallow, or acquired taste to realize that and I've been getting this a lot of my coaching clients I have, they just get so frustrated when they're like, I can't believe that I followed that red pill and manosphere stuff, man. I didn't know. I thought there was nothing else out there. And then they would like say, well, when I listened to you and 50 and the guys, I used to hate you guys because I thought y'all were full of shit. But then I started to actually listen and it's the same thing. So
it happens all the time. So I tell these guys, listen, you're gonna have to find your way to the game. It's either sooner or later. So you might as well start now. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so guys, lines are open with questions. Guys, we're going to do reaction videos. So we'll do some reaction. And guys, y'all got any questions and want to join in, call in, let us know. So let's go ahead and grab the first reaction video. Here we go.
Guys turn me on, and I'm not alone. The truth is that every woman does want to be with a nice guy, but she wants the true definition of nice, which is kind, good-hearted, caring, giving. All those qualities are super sexy as long as they're also coupled with strength, ability to lead and take charge, driven, have a backbone, trust their instincts, and go after what they want. On the flip side, there's so many men who have taken it into their own hands to define nice, and to them, it means becoming a shell of a man who is complacent, agreeable, and not opinionated. And that kind of guy is not nice, he's just damn annoying.
Okay, let's talk on it. Well, before we talk, Eric Code 786, what's your name? What's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Good afternoon, Steve. My name is Marvin. Good afternoon, Lucario.
Okay, what's going on? What's up?
I was calling because I had a question about the most recent episode from Shogun. I'm not sure if you watched it yet.
No, I'm going to watch it later on today or late tonight in the morning. So no, but what's up?
Okay. So is it okay if I share just one line that the father said?
Because I'm sure
to gain clarity
can spit game from whatever they say. But go ahead. What's up?
So the father, Lord Toranaga, said this to his son. He said, "Why is it that the ones who have never been in battle are the most eager ones to fight?" And I wanted to know if this is a synonym to when you usually say that why are we so focused on calculus and trigonometry without being able to understand how to count from 1 to 10?
Well, okay, not only that, if I throw Lucario, okay, so what happens is that Lucario and I will always get guys who think they know more than what we know.
Mm-hmm.
they will always try to tell us what we should listen to them because they think they know what game is. And see what a lot of people are always doing because we're in a microwave society, you know, think about it. I mean, Lucario had a little bit of this, but I'm much older than him. But you remember, like, you got to understand, you have, like, I had to go to the library. You got a library, you got a camera, you got a video phone in this thing. This thing can order you food whenever you want it. It gives you access. So you all you got to do is just press buttons. You know what I mean? And so when those, Lucario and I, we had to work on this stuff. We were before the internet. You know what I mean? Lucario and I. Yeah. So we were doing things before the internet. But because of that, a lot of people think that what they feel is a fact. And because they feel things, they feel that, again, I don't need to do the basics. I just need to listen to Lucario one time and I know game. I got Steve one time, no game. And it doesn't work that way. But Lucario, what say you, my brother, in that?
Yeah, so caller, we'll say the line again real quick. Hello?
Caller, hello.
Hello? Yes, I'm here.
What's the line again?
Yeah, say the line again real quick.
The line from Lord Toranaga was, let me read it here in my notes. Sorry for the wait. It says, the father was saying this to his son because his son is always anxious just to fight.
Yeah.
And he said, why is it that the ones who have never been in battle are the most eager ones to fight?
That's a deep line, and you know what it is. This I love that because basically what it's saying is this, and this applies to game 2. It reminds me of guys who are, let's say, the guys who are virgins, or you would call them incels, or the guys who have little to no experience with women, are the first ones who are begging to have a girlfriend. Oh, I want a girlfriend. I want to be with a woman. Blah blah blah. But they've never actually been with a woman, so they don't know what it means to be with a woman, and they don't know the responsibility it takes to be with a woman, because the responsibility it takes is you as a man having a program and being able to manage a woman under that program. So what happens is this, and even if we talk about the line as far as battling is concerned, right? The people who have been in battle understand what it means to be in battle. So they understand the parts of it. Let's say if we talking about fighting, they understand the parts of it about fighting that is dangerous, that could kill you. So the person who's really eager to get in battle has probably never been in battle, because if you've been in battle, you probably be like, let's not battle. You're trying to find ways to go around battling, and you only battle when it's necessary. You see what I'm saying? But the eager guy wants to do it because he thinks it's fun. Or you have some people that want to battle just because they're knuckleheads and they're fucking crazy. But people who've actually been in it, they're like, listen, it's like you've even heard this with like gangsters or drug dealers or whatever, or rappers that done some stuff in the past, and they say, listen, y'all are trying to pretend to be gangsters, but y'all don't really, like, gangsters don't want to be gangsters. They don't actually want to be in the life. They're trying to make sure you don't get into the life because they know how crazy it is, but you think it's cool. You see what I'm saying? So it's that type of energy where a lot of people who are ignorant to certain things don't understand the reality of certain things, so they don't know how to handle themselves within the reality of those things that they say they think they want. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, caller, if you look at a lot of these guys, it's the thirst. So, like, if you chat it into battle, they just want to run down the hill with a dirt rock. Okay, right. They just want to run down as fast as they can, and like what we mean is with women, they just want to meet a woman, see a woman, sleep with a woman, and get with a woman, right? But when we try to tell you that we've done all the fuck ups, you guys don't have to fuck up. We've been through all the dumbass things and stuff to say, okay, now listen. Don't do it this way, because in battle is about positioning. It's not about just running straight out. You gotta look at heel, weather, wind. I mean, it's just so many elements that go into that, and that's what we always say about the game. There's so many layers that go into the game. It's not just about sitting around and just like, you know what, hey, I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and just do what I want to do when I want to do it because I want to do it. You know what I mean? There's layers to this stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for breaking that down, because a thought that came to my mind as you just mentioned, battle has so many different components.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember what Lucario just said in regard, and the father always says this. The father is never in a rush to fight. Like, fighting is always his last option.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If it needs to be done, he is prepared and equipped with a plan beforehand for him to know how he's going to move forward.
Right. That's facts.
Okay.
That's real shit.
I do appreciate the both of you breaking that down for me. I'll definitely rewind and take notes on that. Thank you very much for that clarity.
That was a great call. That's I hope we get more calls like that. Thank you, young man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great call, because you know what, that guy really wants to learn and he wants to know. But let's get back to the nice guy thing. That I think people think that we're teaching them how to be bad.
Right.
But we are actually nice people.
Right.
Say you on that.
Right. Yeah, and I think that's the confusion with a lot of people, where, you know, is the difference between being a nice guy and being a good person or a nice person. You know what I'm saying? Nice guy is just the archetype of the guy who is willing to bend over backwards for women and to do anything a woman says and to try to, win favor when it comes to women. And so that's why in the video, the woman said that, you know, that type of guy is annoying because he's not being himself. He's just being what he thinks the woman wants. And then therefore she's not going to be attracted to him because he's not being real. He's not being himself. This is why she said, hey, a guy still, he's a leader. He starts to be a leader. He starts to be, masculine. He starts to have that energy. But nice guys, they basically say, forget who I am and forget what I'm about, and I'll just be whatever you want me to be so I can get access to you. So it's terrible how that happens.
Yeah, it is. And super for a business card, just simplify, just your name and number and everything. It's just like writing your stuff on a piece of paper, dog. It's not really hard. It's just basic.
Right.
But getting back to what you were saying, I think that people think that we're saying that it's not good to be nice. Mm-hmm. It's not good to be nice without a standard. That's the difference. That's the key to everything that we're trying to teach you. Demand respect, but demand it of yourself first, and then demand it of those who are around you. The problem is that you're being nice because you want sex. You're just being something you think you should be to get what you want. And what you always notice is with these incels, Lucario, is that they're nice with women, and then when the women don't want to give them any sex or anything, then all of a sudden they become mean and obnoxious and everything.
Right.
Yes. Z4 says, how do you stop questioning your self-worth when you get rejected by attractive females? Boop, that please, Lucario, real quick. There's two problems with this. There's no such thing as rejection, and there's no such thing as attractive female. So I think the problem that you're having is that you reject yourself when you call somebody attractive, and you feel when they don't want to be with you, you feel rejected. There is no such thing as rejection. Women are allowed to say yes and no. But hear and say attractive females, that's just your interpretation because you don't see yourself as viable or worthy of a woman's time and attention. Lucario, would say you.
Yeah, so the thing is that, if you're questioning your self-worth when you get rejected by women, that means you're looking for women for your self-worth. You're looking for women to tell you that you're worth something. This is what we keep trying to tell you, how the game ain't about women, because every time you guys make it about the actions of women, you start to say, oh, well, because she rejected me, I'm nothing. Because she don't want to have sex with me, that means that I suck and I'm not attractive and blah, blah, blah. So you keep judging yourself based off of a woman's actions. And so this is why we tell you guys, understand yourself, understand your value, and stop. It's like this, man. It's like, if somebody, turns down, $1,000. You understand what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that the $1,000 within itself is not worth anything. It's still $1,000. You feel what I'm saying? The thing with you guys is that y'all think that if a woman is not interested in you, that means there has to be something wrong with you, just in general. And it's like, bro, there's going to be some woman who's going to be into you, some woman who's not going to be into you. That's just part of the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, how is she rejecting you? She doesn't even, you feel okay, guys, walking up to a woman is not the game. I don't understand. Guys, the game starts after you walk up and exchange information and begin to talk. So y'all guys got it all wrong. We got a few other questions here. Guys, please put a Q. We got you, and call in if you want. This guy who never calls in always asks us these weird questions, but what's the best way for me to focus with one woman when I get multiple men? Lucario, can we wait? Hold on. Can we please? Are you ready? Can we cue it up, please?
Wait, what? Why you lying?
Can we cue that? Are you ready, dog?
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop fucking lying.
Why are you lying, dog? Why? Okay. See, your problem is, though, and we know that you have a problem with women. We know and you have a problem with self-worth. And listen to what you're saying. What is the best way to focus on one woman? Well, what is the best way to walk over to a door and open it? By just doing it. And see, that's why we know that you're lying, because the thing is that you're not getting multiple matches. You're not getting any women. So why are you going to sit here and lie on yourself like that? Lacaro, this is crazy.
And there be a time when a woman isn't interested in you but still wants to have sex. It happened to me before. What? Wait, but if she's interested in you, she'd want to have sex. You understand what I'm saying? So she's not interested in you that much or enough to do it, which means she's not 100% interested in you. Because if she was 100% interested in you, then that would happen. You see what I'm saying? So anytime when there's any type of she ain't into you like that.
Oh, that's another question. We got to get to that question. Area code 919. What is your name? Where you calling from, sir?
Hey, how you doing? My name's Khalil. Coming from North Carolina.
Sir, can you please roll your window up and be on speakerphone?
Oh, hold on a second. Can you hear me now, sir?
Wait, are you outside?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going. Hold on for a second.
It's like a tornado out there or something.
You good?
All right, yo, you there? Hello? Yes.
Hello?
What's your question?
Hey, yes. I have one question. Is it a good idea to be messing with a dude's girlfriend or husband?
Are you with a dude's husband? I think you're in the wrong place.
I mean a dude's girlfriend. A dude's girlfriend.
Yes.
Wait.
I think you said a dude's
I'm not trolling or anything. You know what I mean? But is it the best idea to be messing with a dude's girlfriend and wife?
You can't even. Okay, sir, listen. You don't have any game. Leave these women alone that have people, because something's gonna happen to you. You ain't that guy, dog.
Right.
So you asking
no, because like one of my homies was telling me, if you messing with, it's good. It's a good idea to be messing with dude's wife and dude's girlfriend, because some guy on the YouTube told him that, and he told me you can be the dick guy to girlfriends and wife.
He said some guy told him that on YouTube, and you see why you're a loser. Because you hang around losers that listen to losers and get loser information, then turn around and upload it to your system. And now you're asking us about a loser who watches a loser who gives loser information. You see, that's why you lose.
So, caller. So back in the day, I was hooking up with some women who had husbands, right? And I tell guys not to do that because it's dangerous, because you have a bunch of, you got way too many simps out here, and you got way too many dudes who are sensitive, and even more so now. You understand what I'm saying? Than it was back then. So the thing is that save yourself from the drama, and then just find a woman who's single and just fuck with her. There's a bazillion women who are single out here, man. What, like, why are you worried about the chick who got a husband and all that other stuff?
Because he hangs out with losers, man. He's never gonna be a winner. You just hang out with losers. I don't understand why you do that, caller. Why do you hate yourself?
Man, I don't know, man. That's some real shit y'all be saying, man.
I know, but when you notice that your friend is giving you bad information, and then you know what kind of friend he is, what he sound like. If he doesn't get anything, he gonna be the one to go back and double back and tail on you and stuff. That's what he sound like.
Yeah, and you know what? Right now, I almost got called by the cops based off me doing that. So,
wait, you got called by the cop? Wait, what are you talking about?
I got called by someone. Someone called the cops on me.
Well,
somebody.
So stop doing it. How old are you?
I'm 23, sir.
Do you have a mental disability or a handicap where you can't interpret things?
No, sir, but I do need therapy.
Well, yeah, you need something, man. Listen, go sit on someone's couch and get some help. Is your dad in your life?
Yeah, I mean, he in my life, but he was also like, I think he was also the guy who was do anything for the pussy. So, I always hear that from a lot. You know what's crazy? Because a lot of men in my life, in real life, they always tell me about these stories about how they got this girl and how they got that girl, and they telling me now, yo, it's best to find a wife or a girlfriend. Like, I always hear that.
It's best to find you. No, it's best to find yourself. That's number one. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, you have a good day. We'll throw you back in. Okay.
All right. Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Great call. Thank you, sir. Oh my God. Let's get back to I think the question you started to answer. Wait, was it gangs or BZs?
I forgot who it was.
Let's go to BZ first. He says, is it cool if I stop talking to girls who turn me down if they're not interested? I don't even say hi. If they approach me, I keep it brief. What does that even?
Well, he said, I stopped talking to girls who turn me. I think he's talking about like maybe in his school or some shit. Some girls he gonna see like, every day or some shit.
Yeah, I don't understand marketing, sexual marketing 101, man. Yes, listen, gentlemen, listen. Every mud duck woman that you're not interested in has access to women that you could be interested in. Why would you ignore someone and treat somebody bad when you can just say hi or good morning and keep it moving? And then after a while, remember, Lakari, this is what we used to do. I used to, and no homo, I used to, was taught like to hunt, right? Mm-hmm. So when I would go to Walmart or McDonald's or wherever I would go, and I always meet the cashier, if it's a guy, I just talk to him. And then Thursday or Friday, really Thursday, I ask them what they're getting into. Mm-hmm. And then they like going to a party, a pool party, or going to this club or something like that. Right. And I'm like, it's cool if I roll. And they're like, yeah, there's going to be girls there. So, it's always good to be cool with people because they have access to women that you don't even know. But if you're just going to sit around and just ignore them and act like you're better than them, you're not going to get that access. What say you, Lucario?
Yeah, the thing is that you guys take this shit too seriously where you start feeling awkward around a woman who, wasn't interested. And then now you just kind of don't know how to be. You feel what I'm saying? Like a woman's reaction to you shouldn't change how you are. Because then if you're worried about, should I say something to her? Should I not say something to her? You're still, thinking based
off the woman.
Right.
Code 757. I think that's Virginia. What's your name, sir? What's up?
Hey, I'm Steven. Shouts out to you, Mr. Dean and Lucario.
What's up?
I caught you guys when you were answering these questions about, I used to be like that, like, not want to talk to the same girls and that kind of stuff. But then what you just said, Steve, about keeping that cool connection, it really pays off. That shit is so true, sir. But really why I called in is because I've been going out to a lot of bars and lounges, and what I find is when I interact with a girl, I express like, wow, she's beautiful, that kind of stuff to her, and see her reaction, see if she's reacting good to it. She's open to the whole interaction.
Why would you lie to her?
I'm not sure I understand your question.
You're lying. You're saying she's beautiful. What?
Yeah, but I mean, I just said, I'm sorry to cut you, sir, but like I just said that, like, usually it comes from a compliment, like if she's wearing a nice shirt or something, I say you look really nice in your shirt.
A nice shirt that's metrosexual. You know what a compliment is? It's, hi, my name is Hashim Lucario. That's the fucking compliment. Compliment is the introduction. That's the compliment. Anything outside of that, you're lying to the woman, and she's recognizing that you don't have any self-esteem or self-worth. Because if you're sitting around complimenting her nails, her hair, her shirt, do you want to be her hey best friend or something?
Yeah, no, I'm still trying to figure this stuff out, man. Well, that's why I'm calling in.
But it goes back to the Shogun thing. You cannot figure it out yourself. That's why you're messing up, because you're only seeping to the level of your thinking. You need a coach your mentor, so he can help you see things that you can't even see, sir.
Yeah, man. No, you're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right.
So we call it. What's your question, though?
The question was, when I suggest something to them, like, all right, let's go grab a drink or something, like maybe tomorrow. We exchange numbers and say, okay, cool, I'll text you tomorrow. I don't get text back, but it could be why what Steve just said. But maybe I'm not coming off as genuine.
Yeah, right. But get drinks for what?
Yeah, so we get to know each other a little bit more. When the place is more quiet, we can actually talk, have a conversation.
Caller, get to know what? I'm just being honest with you. This is where y'all mess up. What do you want to get to know?
I want to know if we have something like a spark, and if we can get more intimate.
Do you think Lucario and I need a spark from a woman for them to want to have sex with us?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to navigate this stuff here. Dude,
relax.
That's why I called in.
Relax. We got you covered, but we're just asking you simple questions so you can think. You're trying to create a spark from someone that's not interested in you because you don't even have a spark in yourself.
Yeah.
So wait, caller. So what do you want to happen when you know, like specifically? Because you're just saying words, but you're not doing anything specific. Because a spark, that's very it's vague. So what specifically do you want to happen when you meet a woman? What do you want to happen? Like, give us so how does it play out? You meet her, y'all exchange numbers, what's going to happen?
Drinks, then I guess.
Good. Okay, cool. Good question. So we exchange numbers. The next thing I want to happen is we meet outside at a bar where we're by ourselves. I'm surrounded by all our friends so we can actually talk. And then from there, then what I want to happen is to see if we have, if she has also sexual interest in me like I have in her. That's when I'll flirt even more, that kind of stuff, and see where she's at. And then from there, just move it along, and then eventually have sex.
Okay, so you just said that you're trying to get to know her. Like, what are you trying to get to know her for if you're just trying to get to sex?
That's what I mean. I said it like that, but what I really mean is interested in me.
Caller, how old are you?
Sexually.
How old are you, caller? How old are you?
I'm 32.
Oh my God! All right,
19 some shit.
I'm 18 years old myself. So, caller, you got to be able to articulate yourself and stand on what you say. You're saying, I want to meet you, then after 10 things, then I want to have sex with you when you just want to have sex. So why don't you just ask for what you want and have her turn you down and just get it out of the way?
Well, I mean, I have been also doing it with other girls too, but, just to get to it and see where they at so we can get it out of the way.
God.
But there's, I guess, I don't know. I guess the answer is I don't know, man. I'm still trying to work this stuff out.
But this is why, guys. This is why you guys need coaching. So this is the thing. So you notice you just said I was just saying this just to say it or to get it out the way, right? And what happens is that when you do that, right, that means that you're not actually clear on what you're trying to do. And if you're not clear, then you can't relay the information to the woman to get what you want, because you're not clear on what you want. So you don't express what you want clearly. So you can't get the woman to respond to you based on what you actually want to happen. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is why we're asking you, like, what do you want to get to know her for? And what do you actually want to do? We're trying to get to the clarity. The clarity is important because it's like, for example, if I wanted, some groceries or some shit to make dinner and shit, and I really wanted to eat, some protein or some shit, and I tell you, hey, can you go to the grocery store and get me some food? Right. And then you're going to say, oh, well, what food do you want? And if I'm just like, I don't know, just kind of like whatever, and then you're going to go there and get whatever. And then when the protein isn't there, I'm going to feel some type of way, but I wasn't clear with you that I wanted you to pick up some protein. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So caller, when I understand what you're doing, you think it's brand new, but she's been hearing those lines since high school. Okay. All she's been hearing is, hey, how you doing? You look nice. Let's go get some drinks. And she already knows the end of this is that all you're trying to do is get in her pants. By then, when you get with her, or I'm sure you're saying it without, and I'm not there, but I know you're asking her what she does for a living, what she's looking for, and all these boring, basic interviewing questions that make them feel like there's nothing interesting about you because you're not an interesting person. And what you're doing is you're doing the same thing over and over and over again because you don't know yourself. And that's why you have to become a student of the game so you can have understanding of yourself. So when you present yourself, you will present yourself as an outcome that will trigger a desired outcome from her. But what you're doing is you have a desired outcome and she is an outcome to you. So what she's saying to you is that I know you want to sleep with me. Do you think I'm an idiot? That's all she's saying. Do you think I'm that dumb? I know where this is going. And and that's what I'm saying. We keep telling y'all guys, women have game. That means they've already met you before 1,000,000 times, and she knows everything you're going to do and everything you're going to say before you say it. And she just makes a choice if she wants to listen to it or not. And you notice that the women that you're talking to, they don't want to talk to you because they know that this is going to end up in bad sex. So at the end of everything, they calculate all these things. You're the guy who don't need it. And I say this with love and kindness. You don't know how to eat pussy. You don't know how to fuck. You don't know how to make her pussy wet. And you don't know how to be smooth. And you don't know how to be that guy. And she recognizes that. So she's actually doing you a favor because she can use you for your resources and throw you back in and move on without you even realizing it, buddy.
Yeah. No, that's facts. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, I gotta get that stuff on point for real.
But if you want to get it on point, what is your next step?
Well, I'm on the Bad Boy membership, and I listen to a lot of it.
Why are you not getting with Mr. Lucario? Okay, you know my best students. I don't want to get their name. You know my best students. I always tell them, the best thing to do is give me at least once a week. They talk to me 3 or 4 times a week, bugging the hell out of me because they want it so bad that, and I love because that's what I did when I was 9. I wanted it so bad. And I had to bug my mentor all the time, and I'm that end result. So it's a thing of how bad you want it, because if you're on the great Bad Boy membership and you're doing the same things you're doing right now, you have the membership, but you're not using the membership to the capabilities that you should be using it to, sir.
Right.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because I know you got the email stuff, so I got to use that. Because some of the packages that Mr. Lucario got, like, I'm not ready for that yet, like financially, but I can use the email stuff.
Hit me up through the email.
Yeah, hit up and do that, big. But do you have any other questions, big guy?
Nah, that was mainly it, brother. I appreciate the insight, guys.
Great
Thank
call.
you.
God, listen, great call. And listen, please understand, this is not to knock you down or anything. We're just trying to wake you up. That's all we're trying to do, okay?
Yeah, because I don't want to go out and keep doing the same things and just getting the same results. So I appreciate y'all honesty.
So tell me from this point on, you're no longer going to say your dress looks good, your shirt looks good, your nails, your hair, and all of the. Can you stop saying that, please?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that all shit. No,
please don't do that. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Respect. Thank you, sir. Eric, no, we're not. Spagoli. Fuck, I'm gonna do it. What is your question, Spagoli, man? Just ask your question. All right, okay, gotta let you go. You gotta answer. We ask you. Okay, so let us continue, guys. If y'all have a question, please put a Q. We got y'all covered. Gang says that can there be a time when a woman isn't interested in you but still wants to have sex? It happened to me before.
Yeah, we already answered that. Shit.
Okay, we did answer that one. Leo says, should I leave a woman alone and focus on wait. Should I leave women alone and focus on myself, like being successful? And okay, Leo.
Is that what he said?
Leo.
Y'all wild.
Leo, all right. I'm going to tie what you're saying in big B with what he's saying.
Says I know girls want me and can recognize it, but for some reason I always ignore them. I never approach them. I don't know if it's anxiety or what, but I gave up approaching.
So, no, you're a 6'6" ugly person. You're not handsome. You're ugly to yourself because you hate yourself. So it doesn't matter. And this is why we keep trying to tell y'all better stop listening to these guys on the internet tell you your money, your clothes, and status and all this other stuff. Women. Y'all better stop that for a second. 202, I think that's DC. What's your name? How can we help you, sir?
Hi, good afternoon. My name's Stefan. I'm 30 and I live in Silver Spring.
All right, from the DMV. What's going on? Yeah, I remember I messed with my counselor's daughter in Wheaton Plaza Mall. I got her at the parking lot and I got her ass. But yeah, what's going on, man? I'm from the DMV too. What's going on, buddy?
Oh wow, crazy small world. No, so pretty much and I know I might get heat for this, but you all were talking about essentially kind of your sexual behavior in the sense of like that kind of discerning whether or not you actually have self-love.
Yes.
And it was like the first time I had actually kind of heard that, that concept.
Yes, sir.
So ultimately I was kind of curious. I mean, sex is it can be such a momentary thing, people are in it. So then it's like, I don't think a lot of people are as conscious while they're in it, but what are your recommendations for kind of having that strong manifestation?
No, you're looking at self-love. Wait. Let's pull back from the manifestations and all that other stuff, and let's look at the game. So what Lucario and I and men like us do is that we try to show you how to see yourself by becoming sex, by making women work to get your dick. Can you press that button for the gift, please? Listen.
Dick is a gift.
Right.
You hear that right there? See, when you value yourself, you're saying that, think about this. What do you think? I know they're the same. What is the difference between a diamond and a cubic zirconium fake diamond? What's the difference?
I wouldn't be able to say the exact difference elementally, but ultimately it's the perception of value.
Well, okay, right, you're getting close because one is withheld from the market, am I correct? And one is flooded the market where you have easy access to it, right?
Yes,
right.
Absolutely.
So what happens when you just want, now it's okay, we're glad you want women. We're glad you want to have sex. But when you have game, you're not on that level of thinking. You're saying, I'm sex, and what are you going to do for this dick? What are you going to do for my time? What are you going to do for my attention? What are you going to do for my respect? And see, that is what we saw about dick as a gift. diamond dick, because we withhold ourselves from the market and say, you can't have even access to me if I feel you're a waste of my time, which then makes the woman see more value in you, where then you become what I call a desired outcome, where she's like, I just want to taste you, touch you, feel you, and fuck you, because I'm not used to anybody telling me no. Who do you think you are, Lucario, telling no? Do you see the saying, caller, Lucario?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically what it is this, right? Most of you guys, what you do is that you are basically coming up to women and essentially begging them to give you pussy. You understand? So what happens is that you're dealing with women and hoping that they like you so that they can grant you access to vagina. What we're saying is that when you're in this situation, right, you have to let a woman know that she has to get with your program to get your dick and get your attention and get your, your energy, all that shit. So what happens is that the only way to do that is to have a program and a standard. So if you have a program and a standard, that means that it stays the same no matter what woman is in front of you. So a lot of guys, what they'll do is that they think they have a standard, but when a woman comes to them and the woman they think is like the hottest girl they ever seen, they throw all that shit out the window. So what happens is that you should already have a protocol of women have to do this, and this, then they can get the dick. You see what I'm saying? Now, if they don't do any of those things, they can't get the dick. You see what I'm saying? It's really that simple.
And it's taking power out of the pussy, caller. Because that's what women are getting y'all with, because y'all actually are falling in love with makeup, push-up bras, and tight clothes. So you're falling in love with a false representation that's in front of you, because behind that is an insecure woman. And most of you guys don't understand that. So when an insecure woman recognizes an insecure male, then she has the high ground, because she's the master of insecurity and emotion. Right.
Okay.
So we're not saying not to have sex, because we hey, it's springtime. It's time to get it right. But what we're saying is that there is a certain way. Okay, how old are you, young man?
30.
Okay, so I'm sure you've seen the James Bond movie, right?
Yeah.
Right. So have you ever seen a James Bond movie where he says, "Hello, my name is Bond, James Bond, let's fuck"? Have you ever seen him do that?
I can't remember him doing that.
He's never done that. He just introduces himself. But why does he get the women knocking on his door late at night? Because his sexuality is in his behaviors, his mannerism, and how he stands on his square. He's not trying. He seduces her without forcing the seduction. See, you guys are trying to force seduction. A man is, you can't force what you are. You see what I'm saying? When you are sex and seduction and romance and smooth and kinky and freaky and nasty and dirty and sensual and sexual, when you're that guy, you don't have to force it, but it resonates where she recognizes it, versus you saying, look at me. Don't I look good? Aren't you sexually attracted to me? How can I get between your legs? Does that make any sense, Lucario?
Right. So Carl, think about it this way. If you look at a person in their office, right, and then somebody comes into the office and sits down in front of the desk, right, which person in this scenario has control of the situation?
Sorry, the one you said, the one in the office and the one who sits down?
Yeah, there's already somebody in the office behind the desk. Then somebody comes into the office and sits in front of the desk. Which one has the control in the situation?
The one with the control is the one that's already seated.
Right, exactly. So what happens is when you deal with women, your position needs to be you're the one behind the desk. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what we're saying. So what happens is when you talk to women, interact with women, everything you say, do has to have that positioning. So a lot of you guys, what you do is that you come up to women and you're basically the person coming into the office looking for a job. You see what I'm saying? You're like, oh, can you hire me, please? I really need a job. No, you're supposed to be the one where she's looking for the opportunity. So what happens is you separate yourself from other guys by not being the guy trying to beg her for pussy, but having her understand that you're the guy who's the opportunity for her to get your dick. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we're talking about. So how does that look just practically? So for example, right? When you guys are talking to women, right? You are the one who's supposed to give her instructions, and she's supposed to follow your lead. So what happens is that most of you guys, what you do is that you end up following a woman's lead. So for example, you say to a woman, hey, listen, let's go out Friday night for drinks. And she'll say, no, let's, I don't really drink. Can we go to dinner? And then you're like, all right, cool, let's go to dinner. So you've already followed her lead. So that you're done. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is that if you tell a woman, hey, let's go get drinks, and she says, oh, but I don't drink, let's go to dinner. You say, hey, no, listen, I'm going to go get drinks. Here's my number. Call me when you're ready to get drinks with me. So you see how you're still keeping the positioning of her having to follow you. She has to still earn it if she wants to deal with you, period.
Have you ever heard of the rule of Jill Scott? Have you ever heard of the rule of Jill Scott, caller?
Say that again?
Have you ever heard of the rule of Jill Scott?
Rule of Jill Scott, no.
All right, listen. So listen.
Sometimes I say it like this. If you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
Damn. So on the death, like Lucario was saying, which is ready, guys, your throne, then you can tell them what to do. And if she comes in and doesn't want to do it, all you do like the job is say next. Goodbye. Because what y'all don't understand is women desire men. There is something that is in a woman that will supersede and override all that bullshit that y'all catch on to. What I mean is, caller, is see, y'all get caught up in the bullshit. I want a guy 8 foot tall, and he's got to have $1 million, and he's got to ride a dragon and a unicorn at the same time, and all that silly shit. And y'all get caught up in all those semantics. But what they don't tell you at the end of the day, when they have an emotional connection to you, they will cheat on themselves and every rule that they have. For the average guys, they cannot control a man. They lose control. Does that make any sense, sir?
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Yeah. So do you have any other questions, big guy?
No, I appreciate it. And honestly, like the Jill Scott, that point made a huge impression. And then the diamond dick part too, because as you were talking about before, just dudes not safeguarding themselves sexually with women. I think a lot of that has to do too with just them not valuing their dicks. Like it's a dick.
We don't want you. Okay, here's the thing. We want you to protect yourself. Number one, we want you to protect your seed, your legacy, and who you are. Every woman should never have access to the king. Do you see what I'm saying? Every woman should not have access to you. And y'all are allowing bottom of the barrel, ain't shit women opportunity for your time when they don't even deserve it. So we're trying to show you guys, like Lucario said, when you are sitting behind that desk, you're the standard. And if she is not equal to that standard, she will get dismissed and told to fuck off with kindness.
Right. Is that simple?
Right. No, gosh, I totally appreciate y'all's time today.
All right. Well, we thank you very much for your calling. You have any questions, always call in. We got you. Great questions. All right, buddy.
All right. Thank you. Take care.
To you. Thank you, sir. Respect. Great call. All right, guys. We have questions here. Let's see here. Let's go to wait. Did we get to this guy? Just leave women alone and focus on myself. Oh, we already talked about that guy. Anyway, women want you more when you when you ignore and about your women want you more when you ignore and about your business. Miss me them.
I guess they see you when you
yeah.
Oh wait,
why why what you're saying is why you're always losing. Because you're making you listen to the first word in the statement, which shows that you're thinking more about women than you're thinking about yourself, Lucario.
Right. And also, too, you got to understand that, see, guys think that women want you specifically because you're ignoring them. Women don't want you because you're ignoring them. Because if you're ignoring a woman who's not thinking about you or attracted to you anyway, it's not going to matter because they don't want you anyway. So ignoring them is not going to do anything because they're basically ignoring you too. They don't need, or they're not thinking about you. Now, what happens is that it's not that a guy is ignoring a woman that's making the woman want him. It's a woman wants a man and a man is focused on his own shit. And so it may seem as if he's ignoring her, but he's not ignoring her. He's just understanding that the game is about him. So he's not actually sweating the girl. He's just going about his business, doing what he's doing. You feel what I'm saying? So let's say he might be talking to 3 or 4 women, and one of those 4 women feels like she's being ignored, but he's not ignoring her like on purpose. He's not actually ignoring her. He's just dealing with this other girl. He's doing other things in his life. He's making stuff happen. So what happens is that woman ends up hitting him up, texting him, hey, what's up? How are you? Well, I miss you, all that other stuff. You see what I'm saying? So it's not that he's sitting at home and he's like plotting like, yes, I'm going to ignore Jennifer for like a week and then she'll be mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not how this shit works, man.
Question, put a cue. We got you. Let's get to another video. Here we go on this reaction show. Guys, y'all call in. Oh, our favorite woman. I like this woman. Here we go.
Consensus is we all want different things, as in how tall he has to be, how short he has to be, what he does for a living. Everybody might want different things. But in terms of psychological components that we want from our man, every woman wants from her man, the first thing we want is a man that we cannot manipulate. That's first and foremost.
Stop right there. One at a time. One at a time. Whoa, let's just talk about one. Let's break this thing down. Do y'all see what, gentlemen? Do you understand the manipulation? You're already manipulated when you're telling her how beautiful and sexy she looks, and you know nothing about her. She already knows you're the mark the moment you tell a woman you know nothing about. Oh my God, you are so beautiful. You are so sexy. That means, Lucario, that her clothes, her push-up bra, her eyeliner, her tight clothes, and her makeup and mascara have manipulated you to just kiss her ass, Lucario. What say you on that real quick?
Yeah, the thing is that, women, they know that they can manipulate weak guys. So if she can manipulate you, that means you're weak, which means she shouldn't be dealing with you. She's like, oh, so he's shown me that, I can't really take him seriously. So if I want, I'll play games with him. If I want, I'll get him to buy me stuff and take me out. If I want, I'll do all this extra shit. But she doesn't really respect you or is attracted to you because she can manipulate you. It's terrible.
Like you said, Lucario, let's go for drinks. And she's like, no, I want dinner. I want to go out to eat. Okay.
Right. You're done. She already knows.
Yeah. She's like, oh my God, and she just chooses. Does she say, do I want to call him a loser? Or do I want to say that guy is more of a sucker?
Right.
And that's what we keep trying to tell y'all guys. So y'all got to listen. Y'all are getting manipulated. Let's keep going.
And what I mean by this is if he's naive and if he believes everything we tell him and if he doesn't double check and he doesn't triple check and he's just super, super naive, women hate that. Even if she has every intention to manipulate you, even if she's planning to cheat on you, she still wants to know that you can wake up to this and you're not going to let her get away with this.
All right, get away. See, gentlemen, that's the thing about game, man. That's the thing that's so great about game. A woman can't get away with anything from a man because of the checks and balances, guys. The game will, guys, you will never have to go to therapy, marriage counseling. You'll never have to worry about a woman hitting you or disrespecting you and yelling at you, because game will give you checks and balances before that woman comes up to you. She's going to recognize that, Lucario, one thing I always tell people, I always talk about like the Three Little Pigs type shit. But I always also with the game, I always talk about the fourth pig, Lucario, like this right here.
Right.
The fourth pig is that he makes statements.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you should be, a walking statement to let anybody know, Lucario, that if they are going to fuck with you, you're not the guy to be fucked with. But Lucario, what say you, my brother, before we play the video?
Yeah, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these guys out here, because they want the vagina so bad, they're asking for women to manipulate them. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of dudes, they like the hope of getting pussy. So some guys like to even just be around women for longer periods of time, and they think that the longer I stick it in there, the more that I talk to her and take her out, then the chances of me having sex are going to increase. And it's like, nah, you're basically wasting your time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, real quick before we get back to the video, I want to we got to do course correction. Suge Knight, you're the fucking problem. See, the thing is, it's not about the game. Not about women, number one. The game is not about race. Game doesn't see color. It doesn't see race. It doesn't see religion. The problem is you don't have any game. You don't have a bid, and you are a weak motherfucker. And all of a sudden you want to blame quote unquote sisters and everything like that. When you're saying, guess what? You're the problem. And you know what? And it's not just sisters. It could be green, blue, purple, or orange. You are a sucker. So don't sit there and blame a race of women for your fuck ups. Lucario, I can't stand people who do that shit, man.
So he's saying white girls are easier and all that bullshit.
Oh my God, man.
Come on, man. This is what dudes don't understand, man. Is that, when you have game, you understand that you're a man, she's a woman, and that's that.
That's all it is. I'm a man, you're a woman. That is it, period. Let's continue with old lady saying, guys, I got a question, call in. We got y'all covered. Great question so far, gentlemen. Here we go.
Not going to be so stupid and naive. And the reason why we hate naivety in men, we hate naivety, is that if you can't spot the threats in us, you can't tell how might be a threat to you. We think that you can't spot the threats in other people.
She dropping some heavy shit on y'all. That right there, most guys don't understand. See, a lot of surface dwellers, shout out to Steve, because you talk about this, surface dwellers is that y'all are the ones that's talking about, oh man, it's all about looks. You just got to look good and a woman's going to want you. No, women, they're looking at you entirely. They're like, okay, if I could manipulate this guy, that means he's weak. If he's weak, I don't want to be around him, because if I'm around him, that could mean danger for me, and I don't want to be around weak motherfuckers.
Right, exactly.
Crazy.
Yeah, and gentlemen, we're not saying women are not a threat. The problem is you're more of a threat to yourself by the faking that you have. You guys always, because y'all listen to content creators that teach you to hate women, you're always going to see women as a threat, because you're going to create a hatred towards women when you, in your mind, you're saying, I want this from this woman, and if she doesn't give it to me, then she ain't shit. She's a whore. She's modern. I bet it's because she's got a huge leg count and all this other stuff. That's not what the game teaches you. The game teaches you that, you know what? You have this precious thing called you, and you're not going to give that precious thing, you, away to anybody, especially if she wants to sleep with you and you don't know anything about her. You have no game. You walk up to this woman and you're like, hey girl, I just met you. Let's go back to my place and fuck. She's like, yeah, let's go. You know what I mean? Like a Sasquatch type woman. You like, okay, come on. You Guys, remember what our parents used to teach you? Stranger danger. Meaning, hold on, 502, meaning that, remember, when a guy walks up to you and says, I lost my dog, my cat, or something, can you come in my white van that has no fucking windshield or anything and help me find it because there's candy inside? Don't you remember when you were kids, you recognized stranger danger, but you gonna recognize a woman being a threat? I'll shut up. 502, what's your name? What's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Oh, what's going on, Steve and Lucario? It's out Phoenix.
What's up? What's up? What's going on?
What's going on? Yeah, just a question real quick pertaining to the video. When the woman made the comment, she said, she didn't want the man to be naive,
yes.
But she said something about, the man's gonna like double and triple check the woman to make sure that, what she's saying is legit or true or something.
Yes.
Along those lines. Now, should a man double and triple check a woman? Meaning, I guess I'm trying to say is, say she's trying to pull one over on you. Should you say something to her, or should you just let that go and be like, nah, it ain't happening?
What is pull one over? What the hell does that even mean? What does that mean?
Well, like, say the example like you just said, Steve, with the woman saying, well, you invite her out for drinks. And she's like, well, how about we go out to eat instead? You know what I mean? Like, you let her know, like, hey, look, I don't do this and this and this, or you just cut it. Because, like, what the woman was saying, it's like double and triple checking the woman. But as a man, we don't really have to follow behind her and double and triple and check, right?
No, she's basically saying that in your own mind, you do this. You understand? So you're not like literally, talking to her and being like, oh, but you did this and you said that. No. It's like, okay, I see that she's trying to do this. So I'm letting her know this is what it's going to be, period. Because you're not negotiating with a woman. You're just telling her this is what it is. And either she's going to be with it or not. And so by her realizing that you're letting her know it's going to be this or nothing, then she has to make a choice based on that. You feel what I'm saying? Which lets her know that you're not the type of guy who's going to be manipulated because your actions are telling her, oh, I can't manipulate this guy. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So yeah, it's something that goes on. It's a dialogue, an inner dialogue. We're not saying that to the woman.
Right.
Right, but also a woman can recognize what she can get away with based on how you communicate yourself. The moment you show thirsty, neediness, desperation, insecurity, you're food, period. You're a mark. That's just what it is. That's it. The moment she smells your pussy is tighter than hers, you are a mark.
Mm-hmm.
And that is why women do what they do, because they know you're not going to do anything about it. You're not. She's going to say, you know what? Yeah, I was talking to him. So what are you going to do about it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went. Yeah, you know what? I'm seeing other guys, and I don't want to be exclusive to anybody. What are you going to do about it? You ain't going anywhere. And y'all be like, well, why are you so mean to me?
Yeah, why you thinking like that?
I don't understand. What did I do wrong? Yeah. So.
Oh, okay. I see. And I also had another question too. Just as far as like when you all were talking about standards, should a man's standards that he has for a woman match his level in the game?
What do you mean by that?
So say that you would you can't, like, say you want a woman who does, say you want an upper echelon woman, but if you're not an upper echelon,
what is an upper echelon woman? What does that even mean?
Upper echelon is a woman. You want a woman. There is no upper echelon anything because we determine the value. We determine it.
Yeah, but you say that, there's like low hanging fruit, and then we say upper echelon. So I'm just saying, like, the different,
that's what we're saying. The low hanging fruit is because you are being low. Also, that's what we're saying. Like, so because you're low, you get the low hanging fruit because you're the reflection of that low hanging fruit. That's what we're talking about.
Right.
So you still you're determining it based on your actions in dealing with that type of situation.
Like,
so if you're a low hanging fruit, that would be your level in the game, right? You would have 0 to no game. So that would be a low hanging fruit guy.
Let me give you an example. When I show you when a woman will recognize when you're a real one, because women can recognize the real ones in the game versus the ones who don't have game. And I think what you're doing is you're misconstruing everything by your interpretation. So let me give you an example. So if you see this woman right here, okay. You can tell she got something going on, right? But when my client, one of my clients started talking to her, it's the same woman. You see that? You see in the corner, it's the same woman, okay? You see her hair, it's the same thing in the corner. What did she say? I think you're out of my league. See, that's what we're talking about. We're saying when a woman gets around you, she should be like, oh shit, I got work. Listen to what I'm saying. You guys say, I got work to do when you see a woman because you're low-hanging fruit, like Lakari is saying. But when you have game, they're going to say, wait a second, my ass, my titties, it ain't even affecting him. I've got to get my shit together or that motherfucker is going to dismiss me and move on. Lacario, what say you on that?
Right, exactly. And so the thing is that what you were saying, Phoenix, you were saying, well, if a woman is an upper echelon chick, what you're doing is you're placing value on the woman without a man to place value on her. You understand what I'm saying? So meaning it's like whatever, like for example, whatever you deem valuable is only valuable based on your interpretation, perception, and your opinion on that thing. So it's not valuable within itself in the sense of just it being there. You understand what I'm saying? You have to interact in order for that thing to have the value. So what happens is that I think you're saying, well, is a guy's level of game going to determine, I guess like what you were saying, like the value of chick he can get? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No,
he can't set the bar higher than he can reach.
Well, but the thing is this: if he's not the high bar, he doesn't have game.
Right, you're the bar. You're the bar. That's why the car clap that, please.
You know what I'm saying? Because Phoenix, you're basically saying if a guy has game, you know what I'm saying, and he's only can get this. If he can only get this, that means he doesn't have game.
Right.
You know
oh.
It's like right. So the question you're asking is it's weird because the question within itself is incorrect. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Time out. Hold on. Time out. I can't sing. Chris, ain't no cap. Because Michelle Obama and Beyonce both ain't shit, and I can show you why right now.
He said Michelle Obama, Beyonce.
Man, are you with us? What makes you think that they're high value?
Wait, call in, whoever that is.
We'll get your punk ass in a second, man. That's crazy. But that's the caller. That's the problem with people like Delaware Chris. They place value on their interpretation, what they think is value, without looking behind the door. People who have game will tell you there's no valuable woman until I place value on her. What he talking about?
So wait, because Beyonce sings, that means that she's the shit now? Like, what are we talking about?
It's the same Beyonce when her sister was in the elevator beating up her husband. She stood in the corner and didn't do anything, but she got value, right? And it's the same with Michelle Obama that when Obama was at the baseball game talking to a woman, she got mad, got between them, and she dogged and make him look bad live on air. And you think that, man, there is something wrong with you. Hey, it's the water, guys. There's something in the water in Delaware. Don't drink that water. But go ahead, caller. We got you. Go ahead, man.
Oh, no. That's all I was just calling for that clarity. Man, I'm going to jump back in. I appreciate it, as always.
Michelle Obama is running wait, do you think Obama is running the Obama household? Do y'all guys think smoking and doing all that crazy? Do you think Obama is running the family? Michelle, shit. Because she is running the household.
That's wild.
Wrong, man. Y'all, there's something wrong with y'all, man. Y'all have got to open your eyes and wake up and stop just because she's smiling and all that on the camera. She pulling his punk card. And y'all see the threat. My God.
That's sad, man. It's sad.
That is crazy that y'all going to use Michelle Obama and Beyonce. Y'all, man, guys, don't drink. Hey, stay away from Delaware. That's a area. Y'all don't drink that water. There's something wrong with these people. Let's continue. Thank guys, you got a question? We got y'all. Here we go.
Maybe another woman can manipulate you, or maybe that you trust the wrong people, or maybe when we go out, you can't protect me because you can't even spot the threats in the environment. So if you can't spot the threats in me, and when I'm lying to you and I'm manipulating you, you're going to be, how can I let you lead? And that's
right. So do you think you think Jay-Z is running his household and leading? Come on, man. This woman is breaking the game down. Come on, dog.
The number one thing, they absolutely, naivety, stupidity, all of that stuff, when they just allow you to manipulate, that puts every woman off universally. And she might not realize this. She might think, no, I don't mind a naive guy, or I think it's toxic when they ask too many questions. No. They need it because that is a form of protection. If a naive
All right, what say you doing there? Let me pull something up while you say it. Let me find something to show you guys. Go ahead.
Yeah, so basically, you know what I mean? It's basically like we were saying earlier, is that a lot of guys really don't understand that when a woman can move you, right? That means that you're not masculine. You see what I'm saying? Because what happens is that she's supposed to follow you. The fact that you guys, because think about this, y'all don't even see it as disrespect. You tell a woman, hey, let's do this, and she tells you no. Let's do this other thing, and then you follow her. How weak do you have to be? Like, you just told her something, she told you no, and then she said, we're going to do this, and then you followed her. You're done. It's crazy.
Let's see if I can find that. I'm going to show you this great disrespect. Wow, God, oh my God. Okay, so I'm trying to find the photo up. So Obama was talking to a woman, and they were laughing and giggling, right? They'll get all mad, and then Obama has to move his seat so she can sit in the middle of them.
Terrible.
That's terrible. That's suckers. And y'all trying to say, yeah, man, y'all have got to wake up. Let's see. Let's get some of your questions here real quick. Let's see here. John says, how do I gain confidence to tell women I just want casual sex? Well, John, okay, I'll finish this. I get in situations where they want relationships, and I will admit I'm scared to be rejected, so I'm usually indirect. So do you understand what a woman sees an indirect guy, a 2-minute sucker that doesn't know how to do anything in the bedroom? So you are the reason why you don't believe in yourself. And again, that's why you need to learn game. But Lucario, what say you on this?
Yeah, the thing is that if you don't have the confidence to, tell a woman you want to have casual sex, then she already knows that you're probably most likely not going to be good in bed. You see what I'm saying? So even if you muster up the courage, she's going to see that you're scared to really be assertive and bold and make a move. And then, you're not going to get it anyway. So this is, you guys got to understand this shit, man.
Yeah, I just gotta wake up and understand that there's levels to all this. Let's see here. Next question we have here. Can we say that the first arsenal she has in her beauty in that manipulation? There is no okay, gentlemen. The manipulation is you manipulating yourself. Women are just minding their own business, are they not? She's not saying, oh my God, I got to be on the corner of 5th Avenue and Park Place at 2:00 to run into you. No, they're minding their own business at the gym, at the job, and walking wherever they're walking. You become manipulated by what you see. Lucario said it earlier on. Your reality is based off of the interpretation you have about yourself. So if you do not believe in yourself, then the reality that you're going to have when you see a woman, you're always going to put her above you. Lucario, what say you on this, sir?
That's real tall. First, I want John to call up. John, call up so we can talk about this. So yeah, if you're saying that a woman's beauty is manipulating you, bro, then that's on you. You're the one making that reaction to her beauty. That's you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
right. John says, how do you deal with a wishy-washy woman? One moment she's on my body, then goes for weeks and won't respond to my. Okay, Jonathan. I'll call you Jonathan because I'm like your father. Like when you're in trouble, your dad probably call you Jonathan. But Jonathan, if you go, and I'm gonna use a greater Lacar, I'm gonna try to use a Lacar analogy. If you go to a steak place and they serve bologna, are you gonna go back to that steak place, sir? The saying is, just because a woman is on your body doesn't make you a good lover. Just because a woman is naked beside you doesn't make you a good lover. And as you can tell, that women love Rick. They love it.
Exactly.
Dick is a gift.
They love seconds, thirds. They want to get at you as much as they can. But when you're offering steak and you're giving bologna, they're not going to waste their time with an inexperienced, weak male. Ricardo, what say you on this?
Yeah, the thing is, you just gotta basically read between the lines. Like what's obvious. Because if she's all on you and then all of a sudden goes, what is that telling you?
Yes, area code 702. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir?
Yo, Steve. Yo, Lucarius Mohab. I have a question, and it's kind of unrelated, but I want to see if I can ask it to both. And okay, it's this. Okay, you know how we're all one or whatever, and like, okay, you're not supposed to have ego. We're all one, and we'll all come from source, and in essence, there's God within us, and on a deeper level, okay, we are all God. If depending on what you believe, right? So okay, now here's the thing, and I've been getting in like multiple not arguments but disagreements because okay, isn't it your ego's there to let you know that you are also different though? Because
no,
you are one of a kind.
Ego, self-importance are the enemy.
Right.
Because the ego is going to make you think what you're saying is a fact, and you're going to try to push it up on somebody.
Right. So the thing you got to understand about ego is this: your ego is not real.
It's not real at all. It's the enemy.
You see what I'm saying? So the thing is that so when you talk about like spirituality and stuff like that, right? You got to understand that everything is connected. We're all connected, all this other stuff. The ego, right, is basically there, right, to trick you into thinking that that's you and that you're separate from everything. So this is why y'all are scared to approach women and you're scared for a woman to say no, because you're sitting there thinking that if she says no to you, then that means there's something wrong with you, quote unquote, meaning that damn well I suck and I'm the worst and I'm not attractive and all this other stuff. So that's you being in your ego, even thinking those thoughts.
Right. You know, I've been with a lot of women from different nationalities that had different religious beliefs, Mohab. You want to know why everything worked out right? It's because I never try to push anything, my ideologies or anything on them. They were allowed to talk to me about what they thought and how they felt, and I just listened, but I didn't listen to listen to judge. They're allowed to feel and think what they want. Your ego gets in the way because you're trying to say what you think is not right, what I think I am is right, and that's not right. That's fucked up. Why are you having these arguments? I told you, why are you having disagreements and talking religion? Why do y'all have these religious and these political conversations with people? Let them think what they want to think. If they want to be independent, Democratic, or Republican, it's none of your business. If they want to be Buddhist, Muslim, Hindi, whatever they want to be, that's the language. Whatever they want to be, let them be. Why are you sitting here thinking that your religion is a superior religion, that you've got to look down on somebody else who believes something different? Why? No, that's not the answer. Why?
Honestly, Steve, I'm on a search for the truth, Steve. It's nothing to do with them. I'm trying to figure this out for myself.
Okay, what does she have to do with your truth?
It's not a woman. It's not even about a woman at all. I'm literally just talking about
guys.
It's okay, Steve. Okay, this is my thing. Okay, for example, my boy was like, there was a homeless guy, like a homeless guy who looked like a crackhead, and I was like, okay, cool. And this dude starts like feeling bad, and he's like, we're all one. I'm like, I understand we're all one, but I'm not here to be sobbing or crying over anybody. We are all one on a deeper level. But
then what?
But I am me at the same time. I am me, and I'm only focused intensely on me. So
yes.
Right. So caller. Let me ask you a question. Right. So
yeah.
Describe what hot is.
Hot is the opposite of cold.
Okay, exactly. So can you describe, can hot be described without cold?
No.
Exactly. So if you're saying I'm focusing on me, which is cool, which is what you should do, right? And we're all connected. You talking about you is you still talking about the homeless man because you're still connected to the homeless man. Because you're on the same planet, you're walking down the same streets, you're in the same atmosphere, it's the same shit. It's all connected. You see what I'm saying? So you keep thinking in separateness, which is confusing you because you think you're separate from the homeless man. That's what we're trying to tell you, bro.
Yes. Okay. What is the argument about? I don't understand. What is this? Why do y'all humans? Why do y'all waste time arguing with somebody that has a different opinion? Fuck you and believe what you want. Just don't push it on me. You can think what you want to think and believe what you want to believe. Just don't push it on me or try to force me to be or do that thing. Why I don't understand. Okay. Well, why do you keep doing this to yourself?
I'm just trying to figure out the truth, Steve. It's on my mind. That's why.
You're not.
Have you not heard me say a million times the truth is inside you?
Thank you. Period. So what are you trying to figure out?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna think on it more. Thank you, though. Appreciate
it. Is that the other question? Wait, you had 2 questions. That's the only question you had?
No, that's it. That's all.
All right, man. Yeah, man. Get off the phone, man, with that. Come on, dog. Y'all got to be better, man. Y'all have got to stop allowing people outside of yourself to manipulate you into doing what they want you to do. What Lucario and I are doing that separates us, and only a few of us that do this, is we're trying to get you to think for yourselves. That's it. It's the one thing it's the hardest thing to do because all your life you have millions of teachers, your parents, your pastors. You have millions of teachers. Now it's time to teach yourself. 347. What's your question, brother? How can we help you?
Oh yeah, my name is Styler. Hey, Lucario, I want to add. Sorry. What's up, Steve? How y'all doing, by the way?
We're good, sir. What's going on?
All right, so Lucario, I was asking, what's a good way I could market my name on a good budget, to market my name on a good budget.
Wait. You said because he's an artist. That's why he's trying to market his shit. So you saying how to market your name on a good budget? What do you mean? What's a good budget?
Maybe 500. I could market my name in a way to get my name really out there more.
Is he rap?
Yeah, he do reggae music and shit. So Carl, that's what you got to understand, right? I'll give you a simple example. The more this is what you should be doing anyway. You should always be putting out material. That's one. But two, you got to understand, the less money you have, the more free marketing you're going to have to do. The more money you have, the less free marketing you need to do. Now, the best course of action is to do a lot of free marketing with paid marketing. But what I'm saying is the amount of money you have isn't enough to do just paid marketing. So you're going to have to do more videos. You're going to have to get more followers on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You're going to have to do shows. You're going to have to do so don't think about the money aspect of it. You could add the money aspect of it, but most of your marketing is at this point is going to have to come from your labor. Meaning you need to be doing songs every day. You need to be putting out content every day. You need to be, hitting up, people every day in a DM, say, check out my new song. You got to do that shit every fucking day.
Now,
every day?
Yeah.
Every day.
Okay. Okay.
8 days a week. 8 days a week.
Okay.
How old are you, caller? How old are you?
23.
Okay. So do you understand that you've already fucked off 5 years of your life? You've fucked off 5 years of your life. Do you understand that?
Why are you saying that? Like, why are you saying that?
Okay, let me explain something to you dumbasses, and I'm glad that you're trying to do something, but let me educate you on something. The moment you throw your hat up in the air in high school when you graduate and that hat falls down, you were working towards your fucking retirement. Mm-hmm. What do you have set up for yourself? I want you to do what you dream and aspire to be, but do you live by yourself or do you live with your parents? See that you're a 23-year-old loser. And I can't stand guys like you. And no, I'm saying this with love. Listen to me. Listen, man. No, listen. You're 23 years old. You should not live with your fucking parents. You should be out of the house, starting your life and getting your world together. And
everybody's not like you, bro.
No, stop. I didn't say be like me, motherfucker. Did I say be like me? No, I didn't say that. I'm saying think. You're 23 years old.
Yeah, I'm in college though. Like,
so
come on.
I don't give a fuck if you're in college. You have got. Listen, I was in college on my own, and guess what? Working 2 and 3 jobs on my own.
Everybody's not you.
Well, I don't want you to be me, motherfucker. But guess what? Look at me now. I'm where you want to be. I work for myself because I learned the game. You get out of your mother's fucking house and learn how to stand on your 2 fucking feet. That's the problem. Okay. And number 2, get off your lazy fucking ass. When we say every day, we mean every goddamn day. So you say you do music. Am I correct? Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Yeah. I just want you to think. Think about doing like this. There is this thing that is a hit on the internet. It's like mood music. Okay? Where they take a shop and they have rain or snow or something, and then they play the music in the background and draw people into that. And then they sell their music on the back end. So if you want to market yourself, you've got to find other doors and other avenues to market yourself. But at the same time, you've got to learn how to grow up, young man. You're 23 years old. You should not be under the guidance of your parents at 23. That's all I'm saying, young man. It is no knock on you. It's just that you don't understand. You're going to blink and you're going to be 29 years old. It's going to go like that. You're going to blink and you're going to be in your 30s. You'll blink and you'll be in your 40s. Time is going to go fast. Now is the time to get your life together. I'm saying pursue your dreams. But start to be responsible and pursue your life, young man. That's all I'm saying. Mario?
And also, D-Money, this is the thing, and this is what a lot of you guys don't understand. The amount of work, you understand what I'm saying, that you got to put in to get where you're trying to go, you're like Steve said, you're 5 years too late. Like, meaning that you got lots of work. Like $500 is not going to help you, bro. You understand what I'm saying? It'll help you a smidget. You might get 1,000 people that watch your video or some shit with $500. But what I'm saying is that it's about the work that you put in. So, for example, I've been doing this shit for damn near 17 years. Steve's been doing this longer than that. You see what I'm saying? So what we're saying is that work has to be put in over time on a consistent basis. Because when I said every day, you were like, every day? Yes, nigga, every day.
Hey. You know how much sleep you think I get, caller?
Say it again?
How much sleep do you think I get a day?
I don't know.
About maybe 2 or 3 hours. You want to know why? Because I can't sleep past that. Because if I sleep past that, I feel like I'm losing and I'm wasting time. That's how my mind is. You've got to have a sense of urgency in what you're trying to do. Because like Lucario's saying, you're in a flooded and saturated market right now, and you're at the tail end. And the problem is there are people that, again, that's why I told you, go to YouTube and look at the mood music. Look at all those guys putting out all their music and all that. And then on the back end, they say, look, here's my music that you can buy and purchase. And these guys have hundreds and thousands of followers. And all they do is just play their music. That's all they do.
Okay. And the money, look at it this way. the people who don't need to work as hard as you are working harder than you. Think about that. What I just said. The people who don't need to work as hard as you are working harder than you. So, like, for example, you see someone like Drake. Drake is on tour again. You understand what I'm saying? He went back-to-back tours again. This nigga put out album after album after album. Drake don't need to do this, but he's working harder than you. You see what I'm saying?
Arranging, composing, producing, performing. Shout out to our brother Miles in the house
building. So D Money, you ever go to McDonald's?
Yeah.
Right. Do you know that McDonald's still advertises? Do you know McDonald's still does marketing? Everybody knows what a fucking McDonald's is, but McDonald's still does marketing. Do you see what I'm saying? So the people who don't need it are still doing it harder than you're doing it.
Yeah, D Money, tell us about your day.
Okay.
Tell us about your day, D Money.
You said my day?
Yeah, tell us about your day. Tell us a day in the life of D Money. What time do you get up in the morning?
Like 9 o'clock.
Fail. 9 o'clock. My God, are you serious? My God, how does it feel? Because I'm jealous. How does it feel to wake up at 9 o'clock? I wish I would. Now, I did it when I was a little lad, maybe when I was like fucking 8, like that. But how does it feel to sleep on your ass till 9 o'clock? And then what do you do?
Sometimes when I get up earlier.
No, you get up. Okay, you sleep till 9, and then what do you do?
I work out. I go to the gym, come back.
Right.
Keep this. I like rehearse.
Wait, where's my
music?
What about your job? What do you do for a living?
I go to work.
What
I work in a restaurant. Chef. I'm about to go to work in a few.
So how long do you work till? From what time to what time?
Well, sometimes I get off at like 12. So I'll say like 3 to 12, 3 to 11, 3 to 10. Sometimes it
so
changes.
what do you do after that time then, when you get off work?
I'll like come home or I like work on music. Like that's what I mostly do. Read music, read books, and work on music.
Okay. I'm just saying, brother. Like Lucario said, Drake, who doesn't need the money, Eminem, who doesn't need the money.
They working way harder than you, bro.
No, the grind will surpass even fucking student. What's your name? Student of whatever the fuck your name is. I don't give a fuck what you think about sleep, bitch. I'm successful and you ain't, so fuck you. Anyway, caller, what I'm saying to you is listen. You can listen to those that don't understand, but I'm saying that Lucario grinds. Lucario works hard.
Mm-hmm.
All do, because just because you have the success, you got to maintain it.
Mm-hmm.
To the top of the mountain, y'all guys think once I reach the top, I can just sit back and relax. That's not learning. That's not business 101, big guy.
Mm-hmm.
What's your plan? What's your marketing plan? Do you have a website? Do you have an app? What are you doing on your YouTube, your Instagram, your Snapchats and all that? What are you doing?
I always share my music. I'm working on doing shorts, but the thing about it, I don't have like a good spot in my house. I could like make videos.
But you're in your okay. Guess what? If you had your own place,
yeah, you're right.
Right.
You're right.
So maybe we can take
that.
Maybe we can take that $500 and go to this weird place called a bank and put that money away and don't touch it and keep flipping it until you can get out of your parents' house. So you get a small little place where you can play as much music as you want in the comfort of your own home.
Yeah, you're right about that. I would be like dropping content every day if I had my own place because I have the space and I don't got no disturbance.
Oh my gosh!
But D Money, get out that excuse. You got to get it done. So do you have your own room?
Of course, I'm gonna do it.
D Money, you got your own room?
I got my own room.
So yeah, so close the door and do your shit in there. What's the issue?
The space.
D Money, they got okay. D Money. These things called like studio boxes, okay?
Just finding a spot in the house and do it.
D Money, listen, D Money. They have these things called studio boxes, right? And it's a little box that has sound pads inside of it, and it's a hole for the mic. And you stick your head in that motherfucker, and you can rap in that little box to get the sound quality that you want, that you can't have because you're in under mom's house right now. So you got to do some research, young man. But what we're saying is we're not here to tear your dreams down. I'm just saying I don't want to see a 30-year-old D Money who is sitting on his lazy ass not doing anything. I know you're laughing, but D, dog, you got to save up for tomorrow. Nest eggs, 401k. You don't have anything. Stocks, bonds, mutual. You got listen. You've got to look tomorrow. I promise you. I don't want to be like the old grumpy man, but dude, I'm glad my dad told me to either go to the army or get out his house. I'm glad he told me you gotta get the fuck out. I said, cool, and I never looked back. So what I'm saying to you, dog, listen, go after your dreams. We're not telling you not to, but there's a bigger thing out there called life. And if you are not taking care of your life, then it is going to bite you later on, dog. You got to build a portfolio, dog, because you're 5 years in wasted. 5 years, and you only got $500 in 5 years, which means it's $100 a year, and we divide that by the months. That's terrible. That's terrible, dog. Okay, D Money?
All right.
So it's no knock on you, young man. It's just, listen, we want the best for you, young men, but we want y'all to see there's got to be a sense of urgency in everything you do, dog. That's what the card was trying to explain to you 8 days a week, and even on Sunday. Exactly. All right, we'll throw you back in, D Money. Thank you for the call, brother. We appreciate you, buddy.
Man, appreciate it.
Great call, D Money. Great call. Great call. Guys, lines are open if you have a question, and this is what we're trying to tell you guys out here. Even in the game, the same thing we tell you, there's got to be also a sense of urgency as a student. Lucario, when you were learning the game from who you were learning it from, didn't you eat and sleep?
Right.
I mean, what we got to call? 661. What's your name? What's your question, brother? What's up?
This is Jalen, from Palmdale, California. So I just wanted to say, like, based on the advice I was getting to D Money, that I respect that a lot. Because I mean, in my situation too, you were speaking to me a little. Because I was just telling myself the other day, like, you got to really take it more serious on the life end. Like, I know I got my dreams and shit, which I've been taking serious, but I gotta have a cash flow of income to be like a man.
Yeah, I have my dreams. Okay, see, the lucky about Lucario and myself is that we're good with women. We're good with women. That's what's so good about it. We're good with women. So because we're so good with women, we turn this into a business because we have a skill. So if you have a skill, you can sell a skill. But what skill do you have to sell, young man?
Okay, because I don't know. It seemed like it went out. Did y'all hear everything I said, right?
Yeah, we heard everything.
Okay. So my skill is personal training, and then I also make YouTube content, like basically motivated videos. But more so just be speaking to the truth.
You cutting up right now. Your phone is
Your iPhone, guys.
Okay.
Fix that.
Okay.
All right, iPhone.
Let me get in the car. So like I'm a personal trainer. I do post on all my social media. And then I also do YouTube, which is my car reaction channel and my motivational channel.
I got a market.
But I'm more of a personal trainer for
it. I got a market in mind. I already know where you're going wrong, and I'm gonna tell you after you tell me. What do you post on YouTube?
My personal training video, but mainly my reaction videos to car reviews. I do car reviews.
Okay, wait. Let me ask you a dumbass question. How is a reaction video going to get somebody to buy a gym membership from you if all you're doing is reaction videos and not doing what the hell you're supposed to be doing? I'm saying caller.
No, I'm saying like I have two separate channels.
I'm saying your gym thing. What do you posting on your gym channel?
What's your gym channel? What's your gym channel?
Tell us your gym channel right now so we can look it up. What is it?
It's on Instagram. That's where I post
You said you got it on YouTube. What's your YouTube channel?
What's your YouTube channel on working out? What is it? You have one?
Yeah. It's JMARZX Fit.
Wait. JMARZX Fit.
Yeah. Fit X. My bad. Let me go.
Wait, dog. You don't even know?
I do. No, I do. I just have to make sure it's the right. Because I have 3 channels, but the main one I'm saying that
about. You are not serious. You're supposed to know that like your social security number someone asks or your phone number. You don't know the name of your YouTube?
No, I do. I'm just telling you that I have 3 channels and I post on all of them.
What is the name of your gym one that you should be focusing on 8 days a week? What is the name of it?
Okay. It's Jmars, JMARZ, fit, and then space it, fit, and then space it channel.
Man, that is a bad name. Hold on. JRZ Fit Channel. I don't even see your name. Where's your name at?
I think I see him now. Yeah, J Mars Fit Channel, JMARZ.
Yeah, because I haven't been. I post more on Instagram more than my YouTube right now. That's why.
Hold on. You can't be serious, J Mars. You can't.
I gotta look at this. Is it J-A?
No, JM.
Okay, JMZ.
JMARZ, and then the word fit, and then channel.
And it's all one word?
No, 3 words. J Mars Fit Channel. So JMARZ Fit, and then channel.
But I'm saying my mainly social media page is Instagram. So you can look at that.
No, wait. Jay.
You see what I'm saying with these dudes?
You are full of fucking you dog, quit. Stop. Just stop. Do not
Bro. It says you joined September 21st, 2013, nigga.
2013, you only got
that's because that's my old channel. Like that's like an old email. Like like an old email. So it has that.
Dog, what the hell is this sloppy shit that I'm looking at?
Wait, hold on. Go look at JMARZX. That's my main channel, my reaction channel. I do cardio on the site and I do it in person.
Young man.
Go look at that one right
now.
Go look at that. That's the one I post on.
Young man, we're asking you about your thing that you're trying to create a business from. You're not creating a business from reaction. You're creating a business from this fit thing that you're screwing up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not see that? How old are you?
I'm 24.
Quit it. Go.
But listen, J Mars, this is the issue, right? I'm looking at your last video. Your last video was 2 months ago.
Yeah, it was. And I've been posting on shorts a little bit, but I've been
Fam, what are you doing?
You have got to be. Are you serious? What?
I mean, look, I guess I've been focusing too much on the wrong channel because I've been posting on the other shit so much.
Your love. Didn't you say your love is the job of doing the fit thing? Yes.
I said that's one thing that I've been putting because I'm a personal trainer and
let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. Let's ask a simple question. What is the business that you're trying to thrive in?
Okay, appreciate it. Okay, so my main thriving.
No. That's it. Okay, if we ask you what 2 + 2 is, just give us the 4. What? Is the business that you are trying to thrive in?
It's the mindset and personal training business. That's what I literally have it as on my Instagram.
Sir. You don't have a mindset, so let's just go ahead and scratch that out. You don't have a mindset. You have a.
You can check, like I said, you can check the other channel. That's the one I posted recently.
Wait, what's the other channel? I want to see the other. What's the name of the other channel?
Okay, it's JMARZX, and then space and then talk. That's the one I even did a few reactions.
JMARZ and then what else?
X and then space and then talk.
I can't make this up.
Okay, let's see. Okay, J Mars talks. All right.
Yeah.
I think I know who this. I've seen some of your videos, bruh. Come on, fam. See now, you're a little bit more consistent on this, but if you're trying to sell personal training stuff, how is this going to get you to sell personal training? Like how does this funnel into making money?
Okay, so thank you for so I do mainly personal training, like in person, like with the gym, you know, by word of mouth. And what I was really transitioning to do is, since I did so much talking videos and giving advice, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make it mindset in the personal training. So I'm gonna also do the consulting.
Wait, let's pause real quick.
Okay.
Do you actually think that you have the capability and the mindset to give somebody advice when you are a loser? How can you? How can you give somebody advice?
Okay.
Please explain to me, Lucario. What is one title that he has on his thing trying to talk about mindsets? What is he talking about? Give us one.
I don't see anything about mindsets. I just.
What advice are you giving people on what? Advice on what?
Okay, like I'm just giving life lessons. That's literally a category. Life lessons.
What do you do for a living?
Like personal training.
Do you live with your parents?
Yeah, I do right now.
How the fuck? Wait. Give advice living under the roof of your parents. How?
Because I'm giving my life like based on like where I'm coming from, like coming from playing football, and that, you know what I mean. Like, that's what I'm.
So caller, this is what you got to understand, right?
Jesus,
is you have to have a focus. You understand what I'm saying? You have to have a focus. You have to have a niche. So you have one channel where you're doing fitness. You have another channel where you're like talking about reaction videos, and the reactions that you're doing aren't even about fitness. You see?
Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. So you're spreading yourself thin, and you're not focusing on one direction, bro.
Okay.
What? How are you giving life advice when you're not even living a life? Your life is mom and daddy.
I mean, no, you speaking some real shit because
and I'm not trying to be
this
mean.
is why I called in.
Right? No, it's all love. I'm not trying to be. Listen, I'm trying to wake you up. Listen. I'm not knocking you for what you're trying to do, but what you're doing is being just disingenuous because people that are following you are going to feel like I can just stay at home like this guy here and sit on my lazy ass and be successful.
So wait, so caller, are you trying to make your personal training thing a business?
Yeah, because I already have it in my doing business as JC Fit. And so that's why I just been transitioning it, which right now I'm actually doing that right now.
So how do you getting customers for your business?
Okay, so right now, since I can't even take no leads from how I would significantly do it from Instagram, because the gym literally made me sign the contract saying if I do train people outside, then it's going against that. So I just been just with the gym and using that, using my own videos to kind of influence the clients until I leave. To this next gym.
How much of the percentage does the gym get from your clients that you pull? How much do you have to give the gym?
Okay, so say they charge the session is 80, and I'm taking 30, so around like I would say around 70 is.
Wait. 30. Wait. You sell.
I know. That's why That's why you have to have some
give the gym 50. Oh fuck no! They got dog, young man.
I know. That's why That's what literally why I'm transitioning right now to the gym.
I'm gonna try to give you some game. I guess I got a marketing mindset. All right, caller.
Okay.
You're not looking at this thing that I saw in '96 when the web opened up. Because I was teaching game before the internet started, right? So once the internet started, it gave me access to whoever was connected. I'm saying to you is that you're doing the brick and mortar thing in one spot, giving $50 away off the 80. They gouging you when. Okay, you've heard of Eric Thomas, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So think about how he's doing it. See, what you could do is motivate them to do light workouts, give them a meal plan or something like that, and do things like that, right? But at the same time, it's crazy. But now they have apps now that you can get in front of a video and give them a workout routine where they pay a membership that goes straight to your motherfucking ass. You don't have to pay anybody. That's what we're trying to get y'all to see.
No, you're right.
You're
No,
not.
no, I'm not gonna lie. I did get in that scarcity mindset because I was thinking that before, but I was like, oh, I don't know how to go about it. So I was just
This is the part. This is the part that I don't get. This is the part that I don't get. Caller. This is the part that I don't get. Don't you watch myself and Steve all the time?
All the time, man.
Yeah, I do.
Don't you see? I say, hey, get on the Bad Boy membership. Steve says, go to the Man Mindset. I say, hey, I have this book. I have this thing. Click the link. Bro, you can look at the same formula and do the same shit.
Right. And again, you can create an app.
Right.
And you're connected to whoever has access to the app, and you can put the app on shitty ass iPhone store, whatever the fuck it is, or you can put the beautiful the Google Play Store, which is beautiful. But what I'm saying is that you're killing yourself. You're saying, I'm going to do all the work. I'm going to bring to get the client, but here's $50 here's $50, and I get $30 so I can buy a hamburger and French fries.
Right. Because I'm gonna give you some game right here. This is what you can do. Right? You can go get you a website, an actual website, right? And then what you need to do is you need to come up with some products and you need to come up with some services. So the products are things people can buy on your website, and the service could be the personal training where you're training the people one-on-one. So what I'm saying is that you could literally do videos every day and say, hey guys, today we're going to be talking about how to get the biceps and the triceps going. And then you show them 3 steps to make it, work or whatever. You say, hey guys, click the link below, get my ebook, click the link below, get my program. You have and you do this every day.
Then you take that money.
Now I get, thank you for letting me know this. I wrote it all down, and it's like now it's more clear because I was spreading myself thin, like I said. That's why I was confused.
Then you take that money and have your own protein shakes and things like that. You have your own T-shirts and things like that. You look at your building of you as subsidiaries of different things, where if you want to tell them and motivate them, there could be a room for those tough days and things like that. You've got to build. Okay, Lucario and I have the building, but it's broken up to subsidiaries of different things. It's the same building, but we break ourselves down to help the guys who are married, relationships, breakups, meeting women, depression. We handle everything under the sun because that's what the building is. So we're saying that for you, young man, you got to get work meal plans. You got a meal schedule. You got to do all those things, man, and get off your lazy ass.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And caller, look at other fitness people online and look at how they're doing it and just copy the same shit they do.
Just follow
them. Just make my own way of that version. Okay.
Yes, and create a catchy brand name, not Jim R Fitness Channel. I'm living with my parents or whatever the fuck.
Right.
Something catchy.
No, my business name is really JC Fit.
Right, but I'm just saying that you got you. But what does that mean to the person? If I'm looking at that, what is that telling me? What are you saying to me? See, we are saying to those that listen to us that we're not here to change you. We're here to get you to think. That's what we do. That's the basis of who we are. But you don't even have an idea if I'm a guy that needs to work out and I need to go to you versus this guy who has the apps. He's got his own T-shirts. He's got his own powders. He's got a website and everything. And you see it. You go to it. It's like you see people sweating and they're doing the rope thing and all this other stuff. And then he says, you can also get me online. I'm like, damn, this guy's in fucking California. I can't go to California. But then the next thing says an app online. Whoa.
Yeah,
he's taking care of me, just like Lucario. Okay, think about this. Lucario and I are taking care of everybody who is connected around the world because you don't need to be next to us to get access to the information.
Exactly.
We're going to bring the information to you through a book, an ebook, a video, or e-learning class. But we're going to get that information out to you. Do you see that, caller?
Yeah, no, that's really understandable. I'm glad you broke it down to me. It really was a good slap in my face that I needed because I was just this morning talking to myself about that. Like, man, what can I do?
Man, and see, and this is why you have to stay focused, and this is why you have to work on it 8 days a week, 25 hours a day. That's what we talking about with D Money. You guys, and this is you guys' biggest flaw. Y'all underestimate the work that needs to be put in to be successful. Anything that you think that you need to do, times it by 10. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Exactly. So that's what we're trying to get you to see. Okay. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we're saying to you is that you don't have a business mentality. And that's what I keep trying to tell you. The business mentality is this work ethic that you've got to have. That the ones who bust their asses and work, and I'm not saying when you get your $30, what you do is you go buy some sneakers or go buy a video game or go buy or put money on a phone. You need to save that money and put that back into the business, dog.
Right.
Y'all don't understand how business works. Y'all think but also I want to let you know because, and I want to warn you, if you have a business, young man, you have 13 days because you got to file different taxes. Because let me explain something to you. When they give you money, you got to take a percentage of that money out for this weird thing called taxes.
Right.
You guys think that, okay, I got $30. I got $30. Oh, no. You got to pay Uncle Sam. Here's another thing you're going to hate. Because if you're a Democrat, you're probably going to start liking Republicans because you're going to start hating giving your money away to people. Because what's happening? Once you start moving up in that echelon of that money, you're going to have to cut half that money away and give it to people who don't even fucking deserve it. You'll be like, man, that's fucked up. I work hard. I make all this money. Now I've got to get hit in taxes. Because the money I'm making puts me in a different tax bracket. And when you're in a different tax bracket, that means you're going to have to give more money away. And I'm telling you, these are things you got to think about. So it's not just get a business and I'm going to sit on some money. Like LaCar's saying, there's levels to this. And on April 13th, if you got a business, you better pay your taxes on that side business. Because I don't want you get a Wesley Snipes on your ass. Yeah, I'm telling you. You got to pay. You either got to pay quarterly. I mean, I'm just saying it's not just start a business. It's levels to this.
Right.
And that goes even as far as even like as if you're a sole prop too.
If you're what?
You're what?
Like you know, like when you're doing sole proprietorship, like on that side of the business, like you know, like it's different than like an LLC. How you gotta pay taxes with the LLC.
If you you know have a business and you're making a certain amount of money, you have to pay them taxes. You know what I'm saying?
And you have to pay more.
Yeah,
because once you get in a higher bracket of income, more money is going to get yanked out. You're going to lose more. You're going to be like, damn, is it really worth me having this business? Because I have to give it away. And then you're going to start getting pissy. And then your change going to be like, damn, man, I might, because if you notice the Democrats, you know, right now I'm giving away more money. I'm losing money. I hate that. But that's just how it is, y'all.
Okay.
More money,
thank
more
you,
taxes. There you go. Okay, we'll throw you back. That's it. The more money you make, the more taxes you got to spend. Just remember that, caller. So it's not just I have a business. There's business expenses. There's you can write things off and stuff, but it's a thing, dude. Okay, buddy.
Okay, thank you.
All right, appreciate you. We'll throw you back in. Area code 647. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir? How can we help you?
Yo.
How can we help you, sir? What's your name?
Yo, it's Rec. Toronto, 27.
What's up?
I sent to Lucario.
What's up? Appreciate it.
Yo, Lucario, man, this homework that you gave me, I'm not fucking with it, but I'm not even gonna lie. It's the truth. It's the truth.
I'm
gonna tell you that's something that happened yesterday.
Okay.
But I matched with another bad bitch on fucking Tinder.
What makes her bad, caller?
Huh?
What makes her
bad? Correction. An attractive looking chick.
What makes her attractive?
What the fuck you mean? What makes her attractive? That ass, that titty.
Well, then, so are you a dumb fuck that'll go to a car lot and buy it because it looks good? Are you a dumbass? So you a dumb motherfucker that you would see a Bugatti for $500 right next to a gas station. You would buy that thing, right?
Yep.
Okay, then you're a fucking loser. Hurry up and fast. What's your question, loser?
So wait, so what happened? What happened, caller?
Yeah, so we match on the app or whatever, and I tell her like, "Yo, what's up? What you doing later or whatever?" And she asked me some philosophical questions, and then said, "Oh, I'm not doing nothing." Like, how about?
We all want to know. What is the philosophical?
Yeah, what did she ask you? Tell us.
She said, fucking, we unmatched." But she said something like, "Would you rather?" She answered my question, but before that, she said, "Would you rather have all the attention in the world?" Something to the effect, "Have all the attention in the world, or no attention," or some bullshit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But also answered and said that, "Oh, she's chilling. What am I doing?" So I answered her stupid ass question, and then I told her like nothing, like, "Come chill with me later."
Chill what you wear. Chill what you wear. I know you don't mean your house, right?
No, I do.
Oh, okay. So you do understand why she unfriended you, unmatched you, right?
No, I'm gonna finish the story because I cleaned it up.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So I tell her to come chill with me, whatever. And she says, "Oh, like, where you at?" So then I tell her where I'm at, and then she's like, she asks me, "Oh, she's like, you're not a rapist, are you?"
Yeah.
And you're not like a creep or something. And in the moment, right? And I'm gonna tell you why I know why she asked me that as I finish this real quick. I know why she asked me that she brought up the rape shit. Because when I told her she's gonna come over, we're gonna drink or whatever, and then she said, "What are you looking for?" And I told her straight up. I told her, like, I'm looking for a girl to fucking vibe with for the summer, which is true. And then I said, and tonight I'm trying to fuck the shit out of you.
Why did you say that first? That's your first thing. Why didn't you just tell her I want to fuck?
Who cares? I said it.
No. You're like this. I'm looking for a girl. I also want to fuck. That's how you did. You know, I'm looking for a girl for the summer, but I also want you to come over here and fuck, so I can fuck the shit out of you. That's you're the commercial with the white line. You know, you see
the side effects at the end where they fucking go super fast and shit.
Yeah.
All right, so what happened after that? What happened?
Yeah, so I tell her, well, I'm definitely trying to fuck tonight. She's just like, "Oh, I like the honesty." And then, so I didn't even say nothing back. I wait because I know some other bullshit is coming on after this. So 5 minutes later, she hit me with this paragraph like, "Oh, like, I really like the honesty, but I'm not trying to fuck," and blah, blah, blah. So then I don't even say nothing. I just leave it there, right? So then I continue on talking to other bitches or whatever. And then no, I did say something. I said, "Okay." And then I just left it there. And then she came back after the okay with another paragraph talking about, "Yeah, you know, I don't be fucking like that," or whatever. And then obviously I didn't say nothing. And then I came back to the app like a few hours later. She unmatched me.
You came back? No. You didn't go back to the app. You went back to her part in the app, which means you were the fuck. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. Think about all the wasted time that you guys just like to waste time. Had you just said, "I want to fuck," and then be like, "Then I want to get to know you a little bit later." Had you said that, then she would have told you no. You could have unfriended her, and then you wouldn't be wasting your time doing this.
No, but it was the same. It was the same. It was all in the same message. All of that was in the same message.
So Rekka, so then what's the issue then? What's the issue? What's going on?
No, but I'm saying I hate how I have to charge so many bitches to the fucking game.
So like this is the thing. So you would rather deal with a bunch of women who are gonna waste your time and play games and do all that other bullshit? You want to do that?
It's not even that, but like it's quite possible. Not even quite possible. It's like a 60% chance had she just, because she sent me the Addy. So had she just come through, it's a 60% chance I could have fucked her.
So wait, so you like 60% chances?
I mean, fuck it. Like, fuck it.
Well, then that's what I'm saying. So, Rick, that's what you gotta understand. So basically, okay, check this out. I'm gonna explain it real simple. There's in the game, there's balance, right? So what happens is, and this is gonna shock you guys. Do you realize that being a simp actually gets you more women? Do you guys know that? Meaning, if you're a simp, that means that what you're saying is, I'm willing to bend over backwards and put my masculinity to the side for access to women. But if you're an actual man, what's going to happen is that you're going to get less women than the simp, but you're going to get more quality. Because what men get is they get women who actually follow their lead and women who are up to the standard to follow that man's lead, right? So what happens is you're either going to do this. You're going to simp and get a bunch of bitches who are going to waste your time and give you the runaround, or you're going to be a man and get exactly what you want. So you can choose whichever way you want to go. So what you're saying is that you would rather simp to get 60% chance of something might happening versus standing on your shit to get exactly what you want.
Why do you hate
yourself? No, but that sounds good, Lucario. But here's the thing. My niggas, I have niggas right now that fucking sit around, text bitches all day like they're fucking friends. And the bitches chase them.
Wait. Are we looking at other men and judging ourselves off another dude? Is that what we're doing? Are we looking at John, Robert, and Michael and be like, oh my God, look at John and Robert and Michael? But
it's not about looking at them.
No, you
it's
are.
Not about. It's not about. We're friends, so we're talking about we're sharing experiences.
No.
And then I'm
no, you're not, because they're not telling you about the fact that the chick told him no, and then he switched up his shit. He's not telling you about that.
Right, or them telling you how they're bitching caking for the chick by giving her shit. You don't know everything. You only know what they show your dumb ass. Come on, dog. You have got, wait, how old are you? You 18 years old, young man?
Nah, I'm 27.
Yeah, no, seriously. You're 18 years old, right? You're not 27. You can't be 20. Hold on, man. Come on, man. April Fool's was yesterday. Stop. You can't be 27 years old telling us that you look at other dudes and other guys and what they got to determine what you should have? Are you fucking with us right now?
But why should I sit up and see my friend?
No. Okay, so hold on, let's humor you for a second. So what do your friends say is happening?
Like when I send my text conversations with bitches, it's always some cold one word shit like here, on my way, got home. Then when they send their shit, their bitches are just like, oh, good morning.
Stop.
I had such a good time.
Because they're dirty macking and you are being disingenuous. You know why they're getting all that stuff and they're not telling you? Because they're lying to the woman saying, I want a relationship with you when all I want to do is fuck.
Exactly.
On the other hand, you're saying, I just want to fuck. So you're getting the one-word answers. They're getting the long ones because they're lying and dirty macking and tricking off the woman, man. You can't see that?
So hold on. All right, so you're telling me that, see, the quality that you're talking about, you're telling me that a bitch basically just not even wanting to talk in between links and just sending me one word answers, even though she come through and she cooperates.
All right, Carl, let me tell you something. I'm gonna shock you on this. I usually tell the ladies to leave the room, but they already know this, so I'm gonna tell you why they're giggling. Do you know the moment you open your fucking mouth or send a message, your story is already written in her head? Do you already know she knows you and already knows the end result?
No, she don't. Not me.
Wait. Says Okay, you ain't shit. You're thirsty, desperate, needy, weird, and will do anything for pussy. Matter of fact, you'll fuck anything that will come your way, which tells her that you are not sane. You might have some kind of disease. You mean tell me you'll just fuck a woman that you know nothing about and you know anything? And the reason why I'm saying this is because I've got clients who have caught diseases because they want to be like you and did not protect their dick, did not protect their name, and they just wanted pussy really fast. What I'm saying to you is that it gets worse. She knows you can't fuck. She knows you can't eat pussy, and she knows you ain't that.
Nah, bro.
No, I'm telling
Nah,
you,
bro.
no.
Not me.
Wait.
Not
Wait.
me.
You wanna know why
Steve.
you? Wait. You wanna know why you? Because guess what? A motherfucker that can fuck, does he have to say let's fuck? Or does he just talk to her and she's like, damn, I want to fuck him? You see that when you can fuck, you don't have to ask for pussy, brother. They throw it at you. They call her. They throw it at you and get mad at you. The car, watch this. Watch the face. It get mad at you when you tell her no.
Right, that's a fact. But the record, and you just called in and said you can't fuck with what I was trying to tell you to do. So what is it that I was telling you to do that you can't do?
No, I was telling you. I see where you're at with it or whatever. I'm just telling you it sucks. Like it sucks because
Why does this suck? Do you like getting your time wasted?
Oh my God.
It's 50. It was a 50 or it's a 60, 50, 50, whatever.
Always 50, 50.
It would have went well.
Call her. Ask for what you want. There's a 50% chance she's going to say yes. Those are that's good. You have a 50% chance, but guess what? At least you're not wasting your time getting those one-word answers where they're saying, you know what? Now I got a sucker. When I need something built, you'll build it.
So Rekka, answer me this. Didn't you call in the other day and you said that there was a chick you went out with, you tried to smash in the gas station or some shit, y'all didn't have sex, and then you tried to holler at her later and then nothing happened, correct?
Oh my God. Tell me no.
Fuck at the gas station. Nah, that wasn't me, bro.
Oh no, you said you.
Oh, it's probably the bitch at the Walmart washroom.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You didn't smash, right?
What?
Nah.
Exactly. So what I'm saying to you is, do you want to continue to have those type of experience? Yes or no?
Yeah, but that was probably my fault. If I just kept it to the car, I probably would have fucked the shit out of it.
Call her.
He's like, he just
when you and Lucario are at Walmart at different times, y'all can say the same thing to a woman that's going to be perceived different. But Lucario says, hey, how you doing? You know what he's saying? Hey, I'm the bad boy of the dating game. And if you want to mess with me, you got to prove your value and worth. Now, you, on the other hand, when you say hi to a woman, you're like this. Oh, yeah, I want to smell your panties. And yeah, I want to sniff your armpits, and I want to get you to my house tonight. I don't know anything about you. I don't care if you have any STDs or anything. I just want to put my penis inside of you. Please give me a chance, because I'm that guy. And that's your fucking problem. You don't see. How the fuck can you not see that you're the fucking problem? How do you not see that? How?
Nah, I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying. Oh my! I'm saying the indirect thing.
Wait. Indirect. Do people with game, are they ever indirect with a woman? Ever?
I'm not saying that.
No. This is the question. This is the question. Those that are in the game, because you said you brought up the word game, which kind of pissed me off because I know you're not in there. Those that are in the game, when are they ever indirect? Please tell me. Tell me a time when a motherfucker who has game is indirect with a woman. Never.
Okay.
Just say never. Just
this
say
is a
never.
different context now. It's a different context now.
Have you ever met an indirect lion? Have you ever met an indirect grizzly bear or indirect shark or wolf?
This is a different now. Now we lead into something different now.
I'm saying,
so call it this thing. Call it, so okay. So this thing. So what I'm saying to you is right. Is that when you're trying to so you've called in plenty of times having issues with the women you've been dealing with, correct?
Yeah.
Right. So what I'm saying is why are you fighting to have more of these issues?
So you're saying that I should basically just tell every chick going forward, I should just basically let them know ahead of before sex has to be brought up.
No. This is what I'm saying. If you want sex, right, or whatever your plan is, you could say, hey, let's go get a drink. After the drink, we come back to my place. If the vibe is cool, we go back to my place, we have some sex. Or you hit up a girl, hey, let's get on a FaceTime, let's talk. I want to, fill you out a little bit. And if everything's cool, we'll come back to my place and have some sex. Or, hey, listen, I'm trying to have some sex, blah, blah, blah. What I'm saying is let the women know what you want so that the right women will cooperate and see you. So so you don't have to deal with the bullshit. What I'm saying is, why are you fighting to deal with the bullshit?
Caller. And what's sad is, do you really want a woman that's going to give you some ass and doesn't know you very well? Do you really want ass from her, right?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, listen.
And caller, if that's the case, why are you wasting time with women who don't want to give you no ass?
Yeah. Why waste time? I want to get to know you. I'm looking for a long-term relationship.
No, that's not me. That's not me.
No, but that is you because you see, instead of just letting the chick know what, because okay, check out what happened with this girl, right? You said she asked you a fucking philosophical question. Why the hell are you answering the damn question and entertaining that shit?
She answered my question, so I answered it. Why not?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's my point. I told you the homework was tell the women what you want. If their response is not about what you're asking them, you stop talking to them. Does that make sense? You kept talking to this woman.
Listen, I'm not knocking you because you want to do that. That's what you want to do. I can only respect it. But what Lucario and I are trying to say is, why are you having these philosophical conversations when all you want to do is fuck?
Exactly.
Hi, I'm 7. I want to fuck you. What do you want?
Caller, listen to this. Look at it. Check this out. Right? You match with a girl in the app, right? Let's say her name is Stephanie, right? You match with Stephanie, right?
Stephanie.
And let's do 2 scenarios with Stephanie, right? You say, hey, Stephanie, what's up? Let's get together and get a drink. And after that, you come back to my house and let's have sex, right? She's going to reply to you and say, Rekka, no, I don't want to do that, right? So then you just stop talking to her. That took 2 minutes. Now, let's do another scenario with Stephanie. You be indirect as hell. You say, hey, let's hang out at the fucking mall or whatever. She comes through to the mall. You trying to flirt with her and shit. You trying to get her back to your place. You feel what I'm saying? And then she's like, no, I'm not like that. Or no, matter of fact, you get her back to your place and she don't want to fuck. That took 6 hours. So would you rather do 2 minutes or 6 hours? Which one?
But what if she fucked?
No,
she's not fucking you at all. That's what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is she don't want to fuck you, period.
Oh.
So this is why, okay, I'm gonna blow your mind right now. Hold on. Okay.
Blow your mind after, because I got something else for you.
No, you can't blow my mind, because this is what I'm trying to explain to you this, right? Think about the last girl you had sex with, right? Just think about that woman. How long did it take for you to fuck her? Like, what did you do in order for the sex to happen?
Nothing at all. Because this girl, like, I was kind of jerking her around for like 2 weeks. I didn't want to go out there. I was kind of lazy to go out there, but she already knew that I was gonna fuck.
So the last girl you was talking to her for 2 weeks, was jerking around for 2 weeks. What do you mean by jerking around for 2 weeks?
Like, I was talking to her. So from the time that I think I met her on Snapchat or something. Moved it to Instagram, and I was supposed to come out there, and I just kept on. I didn't want to go out there, so I just kept on loafing. Like, I'll come tomorrow, and she was like, "All right, I'll come Friday," and then eventually I finally went over there.
My parents won't be home. Is that what she's saying? Come Friday because my parents won't be home.
No. I said I'm gonna come.
Okay, so now, eventually she came to your house and you had sex, right?
No, I went over there.
Okay, you went over there and you had sex, right?
Yep.
Right. Now, give me a story about another time, the girl before that, when you had sex with her, how long did it take? What happened?
Who was before her?
Think about it. I'm sure you can remember.
Oh, I'm sure you remember, dog. Come on. It just happened probably like 10 minutes ago. Come on, dog. Come on.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the last.
Oh, the last one.
Yeah, the one right before her. Give me one more example. Go ahead, because I want to show you something. Give me one more example.
Come on, there's 60% of them.
I hit like 17 of them this year already. So I'm trying to
give me an example of another girl. Give me an example.
Perfect example. All right. The girl before her. You know what this bitch was on? You know this bitch was on the phone telling me, or on text telling me before. She said when I brought up having sex, when I said, "Oh, I'm trying to fuck" or whatever, when she said, "What are we trying to do?" She said, "I'm celibate." She said, "I'm celibate."
And caller, how long did it take for you to fuck?
She came over there. I said, thanks for letting me know. Pull up. She came through. We started watching a movie or whatever.
Oh, this
probably
is 3 hours. This is the guy that
smoked a
did
blunt.
3 hours. Is this the woman that you?
He's done that before. So all I'm trying to get you to record. All I'm trying to get you to understand is this, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is
what about that though? Because I still fuck the shit out of her.
No, caller. This is what I'm trying to say. Listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you're wasting time with women who want to fuck you, and you're wasting time with women who don't want to fuck you. Does that make sense? What I'm saying is the last 2 girls that you fucked, the one that you said you spoke to for 2 weeks, and the other one who said that she was celibate. If you told both of those girls, which you told the second one, when you told those girls, I want to fuck, right? They would have fucked you anyway, whether you told them up front or later. The girls that you told that you want to fuck who didn't fuck you would have never fucked you. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, bro.
Yeah, the car, but his line is, I want to get to know you better. Hey, caller, you know your line.
That girl I really wanted. No, that girl
relationship with you. I want to marry you one day, and one day I push you on a boat.
Hold on, but let me tell y'all.
That's you, lying
motherfucker. Let me tell y'all what happened to me. Let me tell y'all what happened to me on Saturday though. Doing direct game.
Wait a second.
Listen.
There is no such thing as direct game. It's game.
Okay.
Direct shit.
Doing the direct approach.
Okay, so what did you do? Go ahead.
Okay, had a girl on Snapchat. Asked her where she from, whatever. She was fairly close to me.
Stop. Indirect.
That's indirect.
That's indirect because you want to fuck.
Okay.
So if you want to fuck, you should not.
I didn't know who you, bro.
No.
I added her on the app.
You don't ask any questions.
I don't know where she's located. I don't know where she's located.
No. I want to know where you're located because I want to fuck you. That should have been the thing. You don't say where you're from. Nah, see how you move the goalposts. See, you are indirect. You're not being direct because whatever you say should end with "let's fuck."
You see, the problem with you, Rekka, is that Rekka, hold on. Do you believe that you need to talk women into fucking you?
Of course, he needs a coercion.
Absolutely not.
Bullshit.
I know that you can
but you think you do because you keep saying, well, if I just let her know I want to have sex, then that's what's making it hard for me. So maybe there's a 60% chance if I hang out with her and do all this other shit.
I hear your perspective, but a lot of girls could just be socially programmed to get turned off if you just bring it up.
Caller. Does social programming affect your natural instinct? Yes or no?
No, I hear what you're saying, Lucario. I hear what you're saying.
That's what so then why are you not understanding? So wait, hold on. So think about this. You know, hold on, listen. Do you know that being monogamous and not cheating is social programming? You know that, right?
I know that.
Right. So then why do people cheat? Caller, why do people cheat?
No, I see what you're saying. Because most people are gonna cheat. Damn near all people probably gonna cheat. But
why? Why though? Why?
Because they have an instinct to. But
because they have a desire to what?
To get some outside dick or pussy.
Okay, so now if women are socially programmed to do or say whatever you just said, isn't it natural for a woman to want to get dick from a guy that she's sexually attracted to?
Yes, but what if she can get scared, something like that, because she's social programmed?
$1 question. Read your profile so we can see how fucking disingenuous you are. Read your profile. What does it say? Does it say, hi, my name is whatever the fuck your name is? I want to fuck you?
My profile.
What does it say?
My profile has a Jamaican flag and a black heart. That's all.
Right. Which means that you're weird. There's nothing hey, okay, listen. Do you think
what you supposed to have?
Do you think a woman is gonna go over someone's house that has a Jamaican fucking flag and a black heart on it? It sounds like you got duct tape and chloroform. But listen. Here's the good news. There are whores and sluts and raggedy bitches out there. You just got to keep going until you find one, because that's all you're going to get are raggedy bitches. And here's the worst part about it. Why aren't these raggedy bitches going for seconds if you know how to fuck? If you know how to fuck so
What do you
well,
mean they're not going for? They are.
Well, then why are you complaining about the women you don't get instead of keeping the ones you already getting?
What do you mean? I want to get everything I could possibly get.
You can't get what. Okay, all right, listen, sir. I want to be a surgeon, right? One day, right? Do you think I can be a surgeon by watching the Operation game or watching a few YouTubes?
No.
You want to get the shit we get for free, but you ain't in the game, brother. You're not gamed up to get it for free. You got to beg for it. You got to beg.
But you didn't let me finish my story too.
Your story doesn't need. We don't need to hear your story. I heard your story. You're the same guy. Now I'm ready. He's like, thank you, Lucario. You're the same dumb fuck that spent 3 or 4 hours hanging with the food. You hanging out with a zebra, watching Netflix, and got some pussy, and the bitch still ain't come back. So that means you ain't got no fuck game. So just do this. Say, hi, I'm from Jamaica. I want to fuck you. And if you want to fuck, we can fuck. That's it. Just do that, dog. Just do that.
I already did that before, bro, and I'm telling you what happened.
No, just keep doing it because
I did it on Saturday. And it didn't end well. It still was bullshit.
It will never end well because women are not going to fuck creepy guys like you. You're weird, dude. Dog, listen. Women love dick. Listen. Women love dick and they're nastier than us and they don't want to fuck you. So what does that say about you? If women love dick, love to masturbate, love to come, love to touch their pussy all the time, and they don't want to fuck you, doesn't that tell you something? Doesn't that tell you something? That you are the fucking problem.
But this is what's weird about this, because you want sex, but you're scared to tell women you just want sex.
Because that's what weird people do.
Listen. On Saturday, the girl on Snapchat asked her where she's from, what city.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bet. I said this to her. I told her, send me your fucking picture, because I couldn't see her picture as good in the fucking little Snapchat sheet.
Mm-hmm.
So I send my fucking picture. She sends me her. I said, damn. Say you look good. I'm trying to link, da.
Why? You're trying to link with
da. What is that?
She said link 4. I say your body's looking good, and I'm trying to add pleasure to it.
No. You're not trying to add pleasure because you don't know how to fuck. You just need to say, I want some pussy. Let's fuck.
Okay, you said you're trying to add pleasure to it, and what happened?
So she says, damn, like right away, blah. Gives me her number, because I also said give me her number. She gave me her number.
Wait, stop, full stop. If she says damn right away, what do you think that means?
That means you're nasty and creepy.
That means she's not interested, bro.
She's not interested in you.
And Rekka, that's the part you're not getting. You keep trying to go when the chick is showing you signs she's not into you.
Can you not read the fucking room? So, Carl, if I told you to go camping with me to Camp Crystal Lake, would you go? They got weed and they got nude women there. Would you go to Camp Crystal Lake with me? Oh, I forgot to tell you the main point. There's a fucking killer there. See, that's what you're doing. You're trying to give these women this false, beautiful reality, knowing behind that bullshit, you just want some pussy. So why don't you just ask for what you want, get it out of the way?
I told her. So I have her on the phone now, and she's like, I'm telling her, like, yo, just telling you, like, trying to fuck, you look good, da. But then I see what you're saying now, though, because then she on the phone, she was just like, damn, like, I never linked somebody in under, like, 30 minutes before. And then she was like, you must. But then here's the funny thing. She says, but it seems like you do this all the time. Like,
sir, it'd be yes or no. Listen, this is how simple it is. I want to fuck, yes or no. Well, why do you say, oh, goodbye?
Exactly right. I don't say why.
No.
I'm
going to start doing it.
That's it.
I'm going to start doing it.
Yeah, just like, hey, look, I want to fuck. But what do you mean? No, I'm sorry. I'll holler at you later. That's it. Cut them off.
Right.
And you can save time. So that way, one day it'll dawn on you that, wait a second, I'm asking for the same thing and I'm getting the same result. What the fuck am I doing wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I got it.
All right, man. So we'll leave your creepy ass alone, man. We'll throw you back in, dog. Thank you for the call, man. All right, guys. We're about to wrap it up. This is, gentlemen, do y'all see why women want to fuck with men? Do you see why women, like Zach always say, this is why you got to share us, the ladies out there, because, gentlemen, this is why you want to know, every woman, Lucario. Oh shit! Hold on a second. 347. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir? What's up?
It is Limitless. What's good, Steve? What's good, Lucario?
What's your question, buddy? What's up?
No.
So what's good? So Steve, I remember you saying that you rehearse, like back in the day when you was younger, you used to rehearse all the time, even when you was playing video games. My question was, how exactly was you doing that? Because you said you was rehearsing it while you was playing video games.
Because my mind is always clicking and working and moving. It's a level of thinking that you won't understand until you get on that level. It doesn't. Okay, Lucario right now is doing the show, but Lucario is still got things going through his head right now. He's here, but he's in other places at the same time. But you'll never know that. But I'm just saying that's the example. You see what I'm saying?
Right, Andrew, call in next if you talking that shit. Call in.
Yeah, call the fuck in, man. You don't have to ask to call in. You see the fucking number, call in, bitch. But no, like I say, dog, it's just learning the game, sir. Okay, you just got to be a better student of it. Okay.
I got another question because the next question is made me want to ask that. So like when I'm going over like my rules and stuff like that, and I'm looking at the why, is it like me looking at the why and explaining it in a deeper, like
to yourself?
Like
if you don't know
that's what
why
I mean.
it is you're doing what it is you're doing, then it ain't gonna work for you, buddy.
You say that again?
If you don't know why it is you're doing what you're doing, then it's not gonna work for you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, okay, so when I see the rule and I look at the why and then I say the why, but I explain it more.
Give us an example
to myself.
Give us an example real quick. What is something that you give yourself or ask yourself a why for? Give me an example.
Like any reason, like why I do something, and then I don't want to say the rule.
Give us an example. God damn it! This is not fucking astrophysicists. Give us a fucking example where you're asking yourself a why question, please.
Okay, I'll do the puzzle. Like why I do the puzzle.
Ask you that,
and I'll
give us an example of something you're asking yourself why to.
Like why do I like to trade?
What? Why do
I like to trade?
What does trading got to do with game?
Because it's something I like to do.
But is that an I do or I am?
I do.
So then what the fuck does that got to do with the why? Then it doesn't. Oh my God, dog. Y'all are killing me. Dog, this is why you're fucking up. Why the fuck are you talking about shit outside of you? Did Lucario say the truth is outside of you? Does Lucario say the truth is outside of you or not? Does he say that?
No.
Then why the fuck are you thinking outside of your fucking self? That's why you don't get things done, because you're looking outside of yourself. Internally. The fuck trading got to do with the game? That shit ain't got nothing to do with the game. Because I like trading, Steve. Fuck. What?
But what I like has nothing to do with nobody else, is what I like.
God damn it, what you do has nothing to do with your fucking mind. It's something you do. It's not who you are. Are you your shoes?
No.
Are you your remote control? Are you your fucking car keys?
No.
Then what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my God, Lord Jesus help.
Yeah. So wait, so caller, what are you asking? What are you trying to figure out then?
When I'm going over my rules or whatever, and I'm looking at why, and then I explain it more to myself on why I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
He can't
It's
give us
like
a rule.
if I have to explain it to somebody else.
Give us a rule. What rule? Give us one rule.
The first one, like having a strong sense of purpose.
For what?
For going after what I want. Like,
okay,
making sure I do anything and everything to go.
See, okay, this is where y'all dog. Look, come on, brother. This is okay. Think about. I used to watch it when I was young. I used to watch a show called Romper Room, and she used to go romper, bumper, stomper, boom. Tell me, do magic mirror, right? It's like some bullshit, right? So I'm saying to you, really more Captain Kangaroo, but what I'm saying to you is be fucking specific. What rule are you asking yourself the why to? What rule? Let's start there.
That's what I'm saying. That is the first rule.
Okay, be a purpose. A purpose.
Yeah, having a strong sense of purpose of what I want to do in my life.
What is it that you want to do in your life?
Like I want to be financially free. That's why I brought up trading.
That has nothing to do with the game. God, I want a car. Does that have to do with my mind? Does that have to do with my mind? I want.
So caller. Basically, is what we're trying to say is this, right? Is if you say you want to be financially free, you're talking about money, which is fine, but that's something of an outside thing that you're doing to get money, right? So that because anyone can be I could be financially free, Steve could be financially free, all the other guys or the women who watch, they could all be financially free. So what differentiates you from me, Steve, anyone in the chat, anyone you know who is financially free? What makes you different than us? And why does it make you different than us?
Mindset.
You don't have a mindset because you're looking outside. Okay.
So what about your mindset makes you different, which will basically explain who you are? So what about your mindset? What is because your question, you're saying you was asking, how do I understand my why? And you're saying to relay it to someone else? Is that what you're saying?
It's like explaining it better.
But this is what I'm saying. Why do you have to explain your why to anyone?
If I'm ever challenged on it, which is to defend.
But you are okay, but this is in truth. This okay. Let me tell you what he's doing, Lucario.
Right.
He's taking the game that I teach, and you're using it for the wrong reason.
Mm-hmm.
You're using it for an I do. It doesn't work for an I do. It doesn't work for I can't or I won't. It only works for when you're in the I am, and you're not in the I am. You're not a student of the game at all. So everything you're doing is fucking up because you're doing it the wrong way. You're trying to tie in Lucario saying the truth inside you to a fucking purpose of I want a better job, I want nice clothes, and I want a fucking a car, some stupid shit.
Right. And the thing is, when we got to defend it and stand on it, we're saying that you're not defending it and standing on it for validation from someone else. You're defending and standing on it so that you stand on it within yourself. So meaning that you're not wavering what you're doing. So if I'm talking to a woman, right, and I say, hey, listen, I'm gonna need you to do A, B, and C, right? The reason why I'm telling her to do A, B, and C is because this is what I'm about, and this is how I do things, and this is how things are gonna go in my life, and this is, what's going on with me. Now, what happens is that if she's like, oh, well, I'm not gonna do that, right? I don't have to defend it to her to make her do it. She's just gone. You know what I'm saying? What we're saying defend it, or we're saying stand on it, meaning that don't change or switch up because she's not trying to get with your program. What we're saying is whatever your program is why is that your program? Why do you move this way? Why do you want to go in this direction? Why do you think the way you think? Why do you see yourself the way you see yourself? That's what we're talking about when it comes to this. Not necessarily
Mario, your emotional I do. That's where the fuck you're talking to us from. And I do. You're talking to two I ams from an I do perspective, and that's what you don't fucking see. Because everything you're talking about is outside of you. And you don't even see that shit. Everything you're
That's what I was saying the whole time.
What's that?
That's what I was saying. Like if I'm doing something and I ask myself, why am I doing this? And then I have the answer. That's what I mean. then I'll have the answer. Then I'll be able to explain it to myself.
Why are you doing what? This is what? Why?
Anything. That's what I'm saying.
No.
I just gave an example.
You gave us a bad example because that's not an I am. That's an I do. So tell me another example. Give us another example because we're trying to educate you here so you don't keep fucking up. Give us another example. Don't sigh. Come on.
So, caller, think about it this way: Can your financial status be taken away?
Yes.
Okay, that's what we're talking about. So, if it can be taken away, it's not an I am.
It's not I am, right? You want shit that can be taken and given to you. Your mindset that we are teaching you on, nobody can take that shit from you, motherfucker. Nobody. And that's where we're trying to get you guys to move from this shift of looking at women and running around women and doing everything you're doing for women. So we're asking you, you're saying a question. What is the question that you're trying to do, that you're trying to understand yourself? So then we can try to explain to you that maybe you're looking at it from the wrong perspective. Because if you see okay, let me explain how your mind works. Your mind makes you think your I do is your I am.
Exactly.
That's the fucking trick. And that's what we've been trying to tell you. I've been telling you for the last few days. You're listening to your mind and you think that's your I am. And that's the lie it's telling you. You're not in the I am. You're in the I do because you're in your fucking feelings. And when you're in your pussified fucking feelings, you can't move from the I am because the I am has no emotion. It's cold. Hey, why do I tell you? Larry David, I tell you the guys I watch. Larry David, Simon Cowell, Gordon Ramsay, Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank. They are all straight up assholes and don't give a fuck. Because they're moving from their I am. They don't give a fuck what you think. They're going to tell you like it is. Whether you like it or you don't is none of their fucking business. They're from the I am. You're from the I do. You're emotionally connecting yourself to a feeling of lack of self-worth. Because if you don't get the job, you feel less than. You don't get the woman, you feel less than. So can you please tell us real quick, sir? Come on. What is another thing that you're trying to find purpose in, sir?
About how to articulate better.
By what? What do you need to articulate?
Myself.
In what way? I'm just showing you how it goes, door behind door. In what way?
It was a conversation.
Wait. A conversation with a woman. Let's just get to the brass tacks. You want to learn how to express yourself to a woman, right? Right?
No, not that.
Well, then
that's in there, but that's I'm talking about in general. Like, like for instance, right now we having a conversation, and I want to articulate myself better. But at a set level.
Caller, it's okay. Y'all don't complicate this. Okay, caller. Tell me how you make cereal. How do you make cereal? No, just tell us. How do you make cereal?
Go in the kitchen, grab the bowl, grab the cereal, pour the milk, pour the cereal.
Well, motherfucker, did you not just articulate yourself right? So then what the fuck when articulate? If you can explain how to make cereal, then how the fuck can you not explain what you need to tell somebody then? Now, see, with flavor, if I ask Lucario how he makes cereal, Lucario will give us a whole nothing but game on how he used to take his little Haitian ass, wherever the fuck he is, to the store and get his favorite cereal and all these other stories behind that. Because Lucario has game and he has depth and he can explain stuff. But you're on.
See, Carla, think about it this way, right? So, for example, let me give you an example. I'll just give a simple statement, right? So, like a I am statement would be something like, I am a confident man who makes decisions that always benefit me, right? That's the I am. Right now, what happened is the I do is that I can say, well, I tell this woman to do this. You see what I'm saying? But within that, I'm making a decision to tell her to do this. But the I am is what is inside me. It's what I'm about, which is I'm the man, I'm the confident man who makes decisions that benefit me. You see what I'm saying?
I can tell that woman what I'm about to tell her without giving a fuck about the result of the action that's going to happen or the not action.
Right.
That's from the I am. It's from your I am. You're saying I want cereal, so you go get cereal because you're communicating to yourself. And then when I said articulate it, you just did it. So what's the problem? See, you keep making these noises. What is the problem?
I'm talking about if you're talking to somebody.
About what?
Anything. Okay. Like how we talking right now.
Okay, everybody in the room. Time out. Let me explain something to everybody that's in this room. Lucario and I and every motherfucker in this room, excuse me, ladies, we don't understand what the fuck you mean. That's why I'm asking you, be specific so we all can understand what you're saying. So you
I'm saying
about what?
When you're talking to somebody
about what? About what?
Doesn't matter.
It does
matter. Anything you're passionate about. Anything you're passionate about.
Okay. So you're talking to someone about what you're passionate. Okay, go ahead. Keep going. Let's hear this.
What is the passion that you're passionate about?
Myself.
You're not passionate.
But I'm talking to them.
That's a lie. You're not passionate. Stop that. That's a lie.
So you're talking to them about you being passionate about yourself and keep going.
But I want to keep it at a set level. Like I don't want to seem like I'm getting at them.
What is that? Doesn't even make sense.
Wait, are you getting at the wait, you're talking to a guy, you're trying to get at a guy?
When did I say that?
All right, wait. Are you talking to a guy or a woman? Let's start there. Who the fuck are you talking to? No, dog, stop.
No,
this is and answer the question.
Caller, this is the issue. See, you actually do need work on articulating yourself because you're saying things, but you're too vague to make it clear to get us to understand what you're saying. So are you saying that because this is the thing you said, I want to tell people I'm passionate about yourself, right? That's what you said?
Yeah, if I'm talking about myself.
Stop there. Now, why would someone give a fuck about you being passionate about yourself?
Thank you. What for? Why? Why?
I'm not talking about them caring. I'm talking about how I'm saying it to them.
Okay. So why are you saying it? Okay, why are you saying it to them? For what?
You're forcing them. Why are you forcing you on them? Why? For what? I'm asking for what?
What's the purpose?
Yeah, what's the purpose and the reason?
I want to have a better cadence of my tone, basically.
Wait,
you have a better what?
Your tone.
Like my tone, like stays calm, basically. That's what I'm saying.
Wait. So you want to have a calmer tone when you're talking to people?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's how. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm getting mad or something like that.
Why? Okay, but this is what I'm saying. So basically, you care about what people think.
No, I just want to be able to.
Carly, you just said it. You just said that you want a calmer tone so people don't think I'm mad. Why do you give a fuck if someone thinks you're mad?
Is what I want, but
why do you want what you want? We're trying to dog. The only way we can figure this out is that you just got to answer these kindergarten ass questions. We're not asking you tell us the distance between Earth and Nebula 468. We're asking you basic ass questions. Please just think. You keep skating around this bullshit and not answering the question. You want to articulate your tone. Why? But to who? Can you give us an example where your tone was higher than you wanted it to be, sir? Can you give us an example?
Jesus Christ.
Right now.
What do you mean right now?
Right now.
What's wrong with it right now? What's wrong with your tone?
Who gives a fuck about your tone? Your tone ain't bad right now. What the fuck you talking about?
When I first called in, my tone was not like this.
What you talking about?
I would rather it.
Wait, you saying you you sound like you
I want it to be the same tone the whole time.
But
it is the same tone the whole time. You've been talking the same way. What are you talking about?
You never changed. What made you change? We never noticed that. The room didn't even notice that shit. They notice you sign like a girl, but other than that, they didn't notice your tone changing. So what is it that you're trying to articulate to whoever you're talking to? You say me, in what way? To get what? Okay, if you're talking, no, let's start again. Are you talking to a guy or a woman in this scenario? Which one? I'm gonna give you a choice, guy or woman.
Let's say a woman.
Okay, you talk to a woman. Now, what is your end game with that woman?
How about go on a date?
Okay, so let me ask you the question. If you want to go on a date, why not just say, let's go on a date? How hard is that? Wait, why do you keep saying, dog, wait a second. Wait. Do you want to say, well, baby, I want to take the base times pi. This has a square root of 3.14 and a diameter 10. Then I multitude the essence of the multiverse. What the fuck do you want to say to the bitch other than let's go out on a date? Because that's what you want to do. So how the fuck is that so hard?
Like, I don't understand what's going on with you. Like, what's the issue?
It's asking a woman that you want to go on a date with, let's go out on a date. What is so hard with that?
It's not hard.
So then what's the problem? You say you can't articulate yourself, so then why can't you just say that?
Hello?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not the answer. Why can't you just say that? Wait, are you 18 years old?
No.
17.
No.
How old are you?
32.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Stop lying. You ain't stop. Hey, I keep telling y'all, man, why did y'all do this yesterday? Y'all are a day late. April Fool's was yesterday. You're telling me you're 32 years fucking old. And you cannot ask for what you want?
I didn't say I can ask for what I want. I said I wanted to be able to say it better.
How do you say can I have a let's go on a date better? How do you want to say it better?
Calmer.
Well, wait, let's go on a date.
So say those words. Say that. Just say it right now.
Let's go on a date.
Let's go on a date.
Say it a little calmer. Relax. Calmer.
See, exactly.
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
Relax. No, that's fine. Just let your shoulders relax and say, let's go on a date.
This guy's triggered.
I know. Fuck, man. All right, stay back.
What you just said was exactly what I've been trying to say the whole time. You said
no. Caller. This is the problem. What you don't realize is you're talking about something that's in your own goddamn head.
Exactly.
And then what you're doing.
That's what I'm trying to.
But this is what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is what you're talking about doesn't even exist. Because if that was the case, did you hear us? Hold on, caller. Did you hear us one time throughout this entire call tell you your tone is too loud, or why are you speaking so loud, or lower your tone? Did you hear us say that even one time?
No, but I noticed it. That's why I brought it up.
No, it's in your fucking head.
It's in your mind. That's what I'm trying to say. Because if that was actually the case, all of us would have been like, God damn, why this motherfucker so loud? Why you? All the things that you're saying that's happening is happening in your mind. So it's not actually really happening out there in real life.
So get your phone, go press record and say, I'll go, hi, my name is Steven and I'm a Leo. And then I'll play it back and it'll be like, hi, my name is Steven and I'm a Leo. See that? It'll play your tone back. So then you will see the adjustments that you need to make. See how simple that is? Talk to yourself. Record yourself.
That's why I asked you the first initial question, like when you was rehearsing.
But
what was you doing exactly? That's what I was asking.
Okay, you're asking game questions, and you're not a student of the game. So you're asking, how do I do something that people who have game or students of to do? You can't do it from the outside, dog. That's me again. I want to be a lawyer, but I surely ain't going to law school. I want to be a doctor. Fuck medical school. I just want to do it on my own. You can't do it on your own. That's why you're fucking up, man.
So, caller, you got to get some coaching, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, you got to get some fucking coaching, dog. You need.
I get coaching when I can.
Well, you need to get more of it then. And listen, I'll say it kindly. You need to get more of it. See that? See how I said that calmly, even with a smile on there. See the tone? Was the tone right? Was the tone? Did I scream? Did I just say calmly? You need more help. See how that works, caller? I expressed myself and I smiled.
All right, thanks.
All right, man. Don't sound so fucking depressed. Bye, man.
I ain't depressed. I'm just saying.
Listen to you. You're like, everything we say, you're like the Napoleon Dynamite.
Because the first question I asked, you just went all the way around to it to ask it. For you to ask me the same question.
Because unlike you, this is what coaches do. See why we got to talk to you on the back end? Because we got to keep peeling back the fucking layers.
Exactly. Because what we learned was throughout this whole time is you're thinking about shit in your head and you care about what other people think. That's what the real issue is.
Oh, yes. And that's not even your issue. We had to find another issue, the actual real issue versus the issue you thought you had. That's the problem. But my issue is that's more of a problem because you can't do that around women.
Because you first call in talking about what's your why. That's not even the issue. The issue was that you worried about how people perceive your tone. You see how that works, caller?
But my question was I already noticed that how I perceive my tone.
No, but you asked about. So why did you ask about your why?
Like that.
Why'd you ask about your why?
To understand it better.
You can't understand what you're doing.
That's what we said. It has nothing to do with your why, caller.
Wait. Hey, caller. When you need surgery, call me. I'll get a gummy bear, some peanut butter, and a spoon, and I'll operate on you. Because I'm supposed to know my why. That's how the fuck you sound right now. You don't know your why because you don't know you because you're in your I do, which you think is your why, and your I am. And that's why you're fucking up. Because you're not in the I am or the why. You're in the emotional, effeminate I do, sir. That's why you're.
Yeah, and this is why you worried about your tone.
Because that's what emotional guys do. Oh my God! I hope I didn't say it too loud and Margie got upset. I hope she's not mad at me. You see what I'm saying, man?
I care about how I sound. But I know how I want to sound.
You don't care about how you sound. Because if you cared how you sound, like Lacarta's saying, you wouldn't give a fuck.
Exactly. Because you care about how other people perceive how you sound.
God damn, you want validation.
You said, I don't want them to be mad at me. Why? See, as soon as you say, I don't want them to be this about me, you care about what they think.
John, did I make you mad? I just asked for a hamburger. I wanted to. I'm sorry. Can I get 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles on your sesame seed bun? Can I get a number 1, please? Are you mad? No. Did I say that's how you fucking sound? When you get to your I am, you're not gonna give a fuck what people think.
Exactly.
Does that make any sense, Carl? Before we let you go.
Yeah.
Okay. See how we did that? All right. God bless you, sir. Bye-bye. Okay. Fuck no more. No. This is the last one. We gotta go. Last call. 347, what's your name when you're calling from? I'm shutting the lines down. Last call. 3%, what's your question?
People will call you. How do both of you brothers feeling?
Chilling. You got to speak into the phone, brother.
Speak. If you're on your iPhone, it can do ear damage. So you got to talk into it, not the speaker. It can do damage to you. What's your question?
No second.
Oh my God. How do phone people?
Take off your speaker, take off your AirPods, speak directly into the phone.
Galaxy won't cut your ear. Now be careful. You might cut your ear off, listen to your iPhone. Because I hear it's real sharp. They can cut you. So, can you fix your phone, please?
Hello?
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Like that, please. Thank you. Okay, what's your question?
Question, buddy.
Yes, Stephen Lacarta. How are the both of you guys doing today?
We're men. We're great. We're men. What's up?
Yes, so I called in today to ask what advice and recommendations do you got for a 20-year-old or younger that has 18,000 or more in their bank account that they can utilize to acquire financial instruments or financial assets with intrinsic value and financial integrity to create wealth over time. Yes, sir.
Caller, we're dating coaches. You need to get a financial advisor, number 1.
Right.
Anyway, and number 2, stop worrying about other men. That's another problem. Number 3, how old are you, sir?
I'm 20.
Do you live with your parents?
Yes, sir.
Then I think, I don't want to tell you what to do. But I tell you what, 18-year-old Steve would do. I'm getting the fuck out that house, and I'm getting with my boys, and we gonna get a crib where we gonna fuck a bunch of women and have a good time. And while I'm saving my money, stacking my money, and growing. So, do you think we should think more about getting out of mommy's house so she can stop folding your clothes, fixing your dinners, and cutting your bread and shit?
Yes, sir. I'm currently waiting for a call back from the Air Force to let me know if I can get
My
it.
man, I'm proud of you. Yes. Now, good. Now we're talking. So listen, don't touch your money right now, because when you're in the Air Force, you can still stack on that money, okay? But like Lucario is saying, is during that time, find a financial advisor.
Facts.
Because we teach game. We are financially we have money, but we don't talk about the money. We talk more about the game. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
I have some question about the game too.
All right, well,
and I just want to put
I
just want to put out there that I am new to the game, man. I have a lot of fucking work to do.
We know, buddy. But what's going
on?
All
right.
What's going on?
Yes, sir. So how do I get more women to submit to me?
Well, okay, you got to learn how to submit to yourself. You haven't done that yet.
Okay.
You believe in fear, rejection, you have anxiety, so you have not submitted to yourself and realized that there's no such thing as fear, but you believe in that shit. Because like Lacar was telling the other guy, it's all in your head.
So Carl, let me ask you a question. What's your mission?
Don't say pussy.
My mission in life?
No, with women.
What's your mission?
Like you ain't game,
right? Okay. Right now, I don't want an LTR or any of this relationship bullshit.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
What's a long-term relationship? I'm not talking about what you don't want. I'm saying, what's your mission? To give the positive. What do you want to happen? What is your structure? What is it? What is it?
To get women to submit to me so I can.
No. Caller. I said, what is your mission? Okay, check this out. What's the definition of a mission?
Going through obstacles, trial and tribulation until you accomplish something, or being put in a situation that results in you getting something based off what the plan is for you to get.
Okay, perfect. Now, when we look at the word submission, what does sub mean?
I don't know what sub means.
Sub means under. So when you talk about submission, that means under a mission. So a woman can't submit to you unless you have a mission. Do you get it?
You clap that, please.
Got
clap that, please.
You see what I'm saying? So in order to get a woman to submit to be under your mission, you have to have a mission first.
And that's where the game comes in at, young man.
Okay.
Because you're making it about women. That's your problem. You don't see that.
Okay, so pretty much what you guys are saying is, if let's say I purchase a house, a chick moves in with me.
No.
Pictures. Wait. I just want to ask a question real quick.
She's not moving in with you.
No, I'm saying she puts pictures up in the house. I take the pictures down.
Putting pictures up in your house. She's not moving in with you or anything like that. Because when you have game, you're not going to do anything silly like that, sir. So no, that's not going to happen. That's not happening.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So, wait, sir. Stop. The first thing you got to do, I want you to repeat after me. Say I.
Yes,
say I.
And
I will stop.
I will stop
listening
to
red pill content creators.
Who are
fucking me over and making me think that if I get a woman, she's gonna put pictures in my fucking house. Fuck.
All right. Understood.
God damn, you show me that. That's what I'm saying, dog. You need some help. We got you. You gotta get out of the coat, dog. You think a woman is going to put a picture in your fucking imaginary house that you don't even have?
What I asked, wait, not to cut you off, sir. I did not mean to cut you off.
Hey, listen, I'm proud to be 52. But go ahead, sir.
Yeah, what I meant is, right, I purchased a house, all right? I allow chicks to move in. They put pictures up of wait, hold on. Wait, please,
Let me hear what he's saying, because he's gonna say some bullshit. Go ahead.
I allow them to move in, right? They put pictures up of themselves. I say, let's take those down. Let's put pictures up of me because I run this motherfucker here. Is that it?
Who's teaching you this garbage?
Whoever the fuck is teaching you, you better unsubscribe from that motherfucker. These motherfuckers here going to tell you you're going to go into your fucking house and you're going to put up all the pictures that you fucking want of you before a woman comes into your goddamn house. And if she pumps enough blood out of her beautiful heart to go through her beautiful veins and to her muscles to form her mouth to say, let me put this picture up, you're going to say these simple words: goodbye, get out, we're done. You see how simple that is when you have game?
Yes, very simple, very fucking simple.
So what did the content creator tell us? We got to hear this. Tell us.
Okay, listen, right? Okay. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna put nobody's name up there because I don't want to embarrass them.
No, tell us about the house thing. Tell us about the thing. So
So they pretty much said you got to be a dictator in your house, pretty much. They pretty much said you got to be Saddam Hussein. What the fuck goes on in the house? Yeah.
So you got to live in a cave underneath the ground?
No, not Osama bin Laden. Saddam Hussein. Like, you have to be a dictator, feel me, and and let them know what the fuck is going on.
What do you mean let them know what's going on?
Wait, let me ask you a question. How long would you be with a woman, or you in a relationship with a woman, before y'all move in together?
8 to 11 months.
Nick, you must be out your mind.
But I was about to say the N word. I was just about to say the N word. You got me that close to make me say that N, and I was gonna put an A and not an ER. Well, I was gonna put an A and not the ER behind that shit. Caller. Listen, young man. How old are you? 20?
Yes,
you have got to get that red pill bullshit out of your system to grow as a man. All that shit is guessing. They're guessing.
You said
they're not giving any pussy. They're not fucking. So they're gonna, hey, you know what they're gonna do? In the next year or maybe 10 years from now, those same guys are gonna tell you. Guess what they're gonna tell you? You want to get a whooping? You gotta suck a dick first. And I bet you'll follow that shit because you believe that bullshit they tell you. No, it's just as bad. No, what's the difference? Wait. What's the difference between them saying you gotta suck a dick before you get a woman when they tell you what to do to your dick by not touching your dick, by not jerking off? What's the difference? And then they have stories. Hi, my name is Roger. I'm a Pisces, and today is my 28th month of not touching my dick. Watch this video. What's the difference?
Wait, what?
No, what's the difference?
Wait, I don't understand what you're talking about.
You talking about how many no fat videos have you watched?
What videos have you watched where guys
no
tell you they've been
no
seeing
fat,
attention?
no fat.
How many?
Yeah, sir, yeah, no, I'm not.
Right, but you watch some of those videos where they're telling you they're on a journey, a dick touching journey, and y'all sit there and be like, oh wow, that's amazing. He didn't touch his dick for 4 months. Wow, I wish I didn't touch my dick for a day.
So,
Come on,
caller. Let me ask you a question. You ever been to the doctor?
Yes, sir. I go once.
Right. Did your doctor learn what he learned in 8 months, or did he have to go to years of medical school?
Years.
Okay, my doctor is a she. Okay, I don't got no male doctor.
Okay. So did she learn in 8 months, or did she have to go to medical school for years?
And get a residency.
About 8 fucking years.
Yeah,
exactly. So that means it takes time for someone to be acclimated into what they need to know in order to be in a certain position. So what we're saying is you talking about, I'm going to have a girl move in at 8 to 10 months. That's not enough time for you to acclimate that woman to be in the position to live with you. And on top of that, before she even lives with you, she should already know the protocol. She should already know your mission. She should already be submissive to you even before she gets into the house, right?
Caller, get back at him and tell the car about their hypergamous nature. Go ahead, caller. Tell him. Go ahead and tell him what that content created, that their nature. Tell him about the female nature of the modern.
Okay. So pretty much what these red pillars say, guys.
No, you'll kill us. It was a joke. Don't do it. Please.
You said female nature?
No, it was a joke. Stop. No, stop. I was joking. I'm sorry. I was joking. I didn't. Calm down. Come off the ledge. Come back. No. We do not talk that bitch ass shit here, okay? I was just joking. You was about to, let me tell you. Well,
yeah, you asked the question, so I was like, all right.
Yeah, you was about to, no. You're not educating us. You're making us dumber with that shit, okay? So don't do that, all right?
Okay, so I have a question. Do you have to understand female nature in order
There's no such thing as female fucking nature. Does a man have to understand the nature of a zebra before he fucking attacks it?
No.
Well, then, what the fuck? Wait. Tell me, give us, what is a female nature? Give me one thing. What is something?
Okay, so female nature is pretty much how women were designed. Pretty much. So they were designed.
Tell us. I'm curious. How are women designed?
Okay. So women are designed to be loyal and dominated by one man. You understand what I'm saying?
Why can't you be that man? Wait. How can the guy telling you that who can't get pussy is telling you that scenario?
No, sir. No. Listen. According to biology, right?
No, really?
Wait, sir. Wait, just hold up. When a female gets pregnant, she has to be loyal to that seed for 9 fucking months.
Stop.
A man can get a whole city pregnant in a day.
Wait. What do you mean? So wait. What do you mean? So if a woman's pregnant, she can't go fuck nobody else?
And she can't get an abort?
Absolutely not. That's not universally correct.
Wait. Hold on. So caller, if I get a girl pregnant right now, what's to stop her from fucking another guy? What's to stop her?
She's gonna fuck that seed up. So
how? Wait. So somebody else's dick is gonna poke the seed and punch it in the face? How's it gonna
fuck up the seed?
How is she gonna fuck up the seed?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a woman take a bunch of guys to have a DNA test? You want to know why I call her? Because she fucked a bunch of guys.
While she was
pregnant with somebody else's nut. And she just didn't know who the father. You ever see Maury Povich where he's like, you are not the father? You want to know why? Because there's some women out there that's doing a lot of fucking. So what are you talking about?
So who told you that women can't fuck another guy when she's pregnant? Who told you that? That's crazy.
What are the red pillars?
So this is what I'm saying. That don't make sense. A woman has autonomy. That means she can walk her legs over to another guy and have sex with him. What makes you think just because a woman's pregnant, she can't have sex with another guy? That's crazy.
Because she gonna fuck the seed up.
Wait, call her.
She's not fucking this.
Is the seed supposed to be this big ass seed that's inside of her that the dick keeps punching in the face? What are you talking about? Okay, Carl, you're a virgin. I know you're a virgin, so you don't understand this.
No, I'm not.
No, you gotta be with this bullshit you
No, I'm not.
So you're telling me that a woman that gets skeeted up in. So wait, when you're watching porn and someone skeets up inside her, and somebody else gets inside, are they
listen, sir, listen.
Please,
porn, no, I don't do that shit. I'm trying to improve and you know what I'm saying.
Wait, you don't watch porn?
You don't jerk off? You don't watch porn?
No, sir. Listen.
I see the glow.
Hold up.
I
sir.
see it.
My
my God.
Wait.
So bright. Huh? You're so bright because I know a red pill guy said that if you don't jerk off, you get this magical glow that women see that you're a guy they want to fuck. Wow. I see the glow.
No, sir. Listen.
Tell us why you don't watch porn. I want to hear this. This is going to be hilarious. Go ahead.
Why don't you watch porn?
Sir, I do not watch porn.
For what?
None of that. That is
why.
That is haram.
Why?
Okay, that
is what?
I don't watch that.
But
I don't watch.
You said it's wrong?
No. I said watching Pornhub is haram. You're half gay if you watch porn.
You said it's haram? What the hell does that mean?
You have what? If you have no game if you watch porn?
No. You are half gay if you watch porn.
Wait.
What kind of men?
Wait. Call. I want you to think about this. Before you think about this. You're saying you're half gay if you watch porn, but yet you're listening to someone to tell you to do something with your dick.
No, I do not, sir. So, what are you saying right now?
Fap. You're a no fapper. Come on, let's be honest. You know
fap. A no fapper?
Yeah, you're a no fapper.
Let me get this straight. So you don't jerk off?
No, sir. Listen. You, Lucario and Steve, you guys are legitimate. You guys have game, right? And Steve, I just saw one of your videos the other day when you was schooling Sneeko and you was spitting game to that chick.
Yeah, I'm a bad motherfucker.
Video. Yeah, you a bad motherfucker. You a bad motherfucker. I'm gonna say that shit one more fucking time. You hear me? You a bad motherfucker. So I wanted to tune in to to learn something from you guys.
So if I'm watching two lesbians, if I'm watching two lesbians lick each other's pussy and jerking off to that, does that make me gay?
Sir.
No, just yes or no.
I don't know.
I'm saying two women. I'm saying if I'm watching two lesbians eat each other out, and I'm jerking off, does that make me gay? So what? It makes me gay to touch my dick?
Okay, wait, hold on. So I looked up what haram means. It says an Arabic term meaning forbidden or unlawful. In the case of Islamic finance, Muslims cannot invest in the acquire or otherwise transactions that involve forbidden products and activities such as pork-related products, alcohol, gambling, and pornography. So you're Muslim?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So you should wait. So you should be So you have a arranged marriage then, right?
No. I do not have an arranged marriage.
Well, okay. Let me tell you about the Muslim women that I would have relationship with and what was going around. So you have to understand, even in high school, I was messing with Muslim women, and the women, because they wanted to keep their virginity, they would do either two things: they would have anal, or they would give head, or they would jerk off. But they would keep the virginity because they didn't want to lose it. So there's always a loop around things, sir. So don't tie religion into the game, because those are two separate things, buddy. Okay, you can't tie one into the other. So when you're saying that's gay, I see where you're coming from. Now you're bringing religion into this. This is not about religion, dog. It's a mindset. Okay, young man.
Okay.
This dude, he's talking about.
You're gay, hey, like Lucario. You're gay.
So this shit is hilarious to me. So the thing is, you're getting okay. See what I noticed from you, caller. You're 20 years old. You're listening to Red Pill people. You're talking about haram.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I wouldn't. No.
Caller. You have not expressed a thought that was not yours this whole entire call.
Somebody told you. Some infidel told you.
Oh, come on.
They've been feeding you pork.
No.
Caller, let me ask you something. What happens if you eat pork?
What happens if you eat pork? Pork is hard to digest, and it's not. The Quran says, "Eat from what is good and lawful and act righteously." So pork.
So wait. So you believe in God?
I believe that there's a Most High. Yes, I believe.
So you believe that the Most High created everything, correct?
The Most High created everything. Yes, sir. I believe.
Okay, so didn't the Most High create pork?
Uh-oh.
Hold up.
Wait, no.
I'm just saying.
Hold up. Sir.
You make him change his mind.
Now. What? You have the most high.
No,
right?
There's only one. No. Don't move. There's only one high.
The Most High created everything, so created pork. So what's wrong with pork?
There's only one.
The Most High created everything, right?
Yes.
But you have to keep in mind, the Most High, He challenges us.
All right,
it's not just peaches and cream every day.
He challenges you to what?
To resist the slave mind.
No. Caller, let me explain something to you just to open your eyes. Okay, so what people don't understand is that you have a direct line to your God, right? You have a straight line to him, right? But what man did because of ego that we were talking about in self-importance, they said, I want to be worshiped like a God by telling you what you should do and shouldn't do to be able to talk to him. Right. And I'm saying that You have a direct line when you learn the game. You got a straight line. So you don't need a middleman telling you what is your right and what is your wrong if you have a direct line to your most high. You see what I'm saying, caller? So you're taking an interpretation that someone has told you, like in the red pill, of how to live your life versus learn someone that teaches you that you can live your life your way.
Hello?
Yeah, okay. Well, look, so caller, okay, it's okay, buddy. We're not trying to change your mindset. It's all good. I'm just saying to you, young man, stay away from that red pill content. It's like eating pork. Just think of it like that. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, sir, when it comes to getting better with game, and you said you gave me advice about finances when going into the Air Force. You said to just put it to the side and let it stack over time, whatever.
That's financial, and that's not game.
Yeah, so we saying this: get you a financial advisor so they can advise you on your finances.
But you want game? We're game advisors. See, two totally different. Okay. And we won't. We won't feed you pork.
Okay, so sir, when it comes to game, right?
Yes.
Right now, I do not want the LTR. No, I just want to.
Okay, sir, you won't be talking. Okay, sir. You won't be saying them bullshit ass, what are they, acronyms and shit? You won't be talking like that.
Call it. This is the thing. You need to get a coach.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's going to teach you game so that you really understand how to maneuver out here in these streets.
Yeah, without using like hypergamy, monkey branching, insurrections, pork and beans and whatever the fuck they've been teaching you. Okay, buddy?
I have another question, right? Let's say
you're about to wrap this up. Last question. Go ahead.
Last question.
Okay, sir. Let's say I go to the club, right? I see an attractive woman.
But no, there's no such thing.
I want to. I'm sorry.
There's no such thing when you learn game.
There's no such thing. Okay. All right. My mistake. I'm in a club. I see a woman.
Yeah,
right.
Yes.
Just a woman.
Yes.
Okay. Human being, object.
Yes.
A person like everybody else.
Yes.
Right. I go up to her.
Yes.
I say, hello, how you doing?
Yes.
This is my name. What's your name? Yes. I get her number and I tell her.
You give her your number. No. You give her your number because you're the shit. So that's a game. You give her your number. Go ahead.
Okay, I give her my number and I tell her, listen, I want to fuck. We can get to know each other later. Is that game?
There you go. There you go. Because you're standing on what you believe in.
Right.
You don't give a fuck what she says.
Okay.
But what you'll learn as you get game, you'll learn the value of your dick, and you just won't give it away to a woman just because she wants it. But you will understand that later. But yes, what you're saying is absolutely correct because you're standing on what you want to do and you don't care. You're saying, I want to fuck. What are we doing? That's it.
Mm-hmm. All right, caller.
Yes, Steve, real quick, sir. How? I'm gonna ask you and Lucario. How long did it take you guys to?
We're not done. Okay, dog. I keep telling y'all, I'm not gonna be a man until I die. Now I'm on my way down because I'm over 50, right? So I'm on my way on the other side of the mountain. I'm going towards my death, and until I get there, I'm still learning, caller.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing this since 9. I'm not done.
Don't stop. There's no. So basically, there's no finish line. So if you think there's a finish line, you're doing it wrong. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you for having me on your show. I will be calling back next time.
All right, hey, remember, no pork red pill, right?
No pork red pill. No pork red pill. Fuck the pork red pill. And
there you go.
Move on to getting good game.
Yes, eat lamb game because I'm sure you eat lamb or some shit like that. Because I used to have an Afghan and a Pakistan, and man, they just eat a lot of lamb and shit. So. You know what I mean? So I get it, dog. It's all love. All right, man. So we'll throw you back in, man. We appreciate you. Thank you for the call, man. All right, we about to wrap this up. All right, now we lounge it down. Lucario, another great. Can you clap that, Lucario? Another great call.
That's real shit. Some good callers and shit. You feel me?
Great callers, great questions, guys. We're gonna pass all you guys to ask questions. Some ask some dumb ones, Delaware, but even though you asked, that we give y'all credit, guys. Y'all did good. So, guys, we're gonna get out of here. We'll see y'all guys next Tuesday, man. We out this bitch.